There's a war on the horizon, not between armies nor men, but the gods, each the lord of their
Nah.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Clip That podcast.
Not even ready.
So you see, for the 1 year celebration, we're gonna bring you this special. We have no idea. Honestly.
I didn't know it was a year.
We didn't prepare anything at all.
I didn't know we hit a year already. It was surprising.
Mm-hmm.
Our very first podcast, which I think you guys can see now.
Number 0.
It was really shitty audio. The audio was so bad.
We recorded it on my PC or on my
God.
laptop.
It was fucking shit. The
Across
audio
the
was
internet.
so bad.
And your audio was awful too.
Yeah, we were
good.
recording this fucking awful game. What was it?
Back for Blood.
Back for Blood. That game was so bad and horrible. Oh my god.
Oh, no.
I hated it. It was bad.
I've heard people defend that game now. and
Yeah,
I don't
everyone's like,
understand it.
Brandon's one of those people. You're like, that game's fucking fantastic.
I literally
Hell
rather.
no.
I'd rather play. What the fuck is that game?
I'd rather go
Like,
rewatch Batman than play that game.
True.
What's
that game you both like that I hate on?
Dying Light 2.
I rather play
Yeah,
Dying Light.
Dying Light's a good game though.
No, Dying Light 1's alright. Dying Light
I
2
like
is
both.
awful. I rather play Dying Light.
Have you even played Dying Light 2?
Yes, I've talked about this multiple times.
You never said you played it. You
Yes,
just said
I
you
have.
just
You know
played
you
it.
haven't. He's a liar.
He always says
He's a
I've never
fat
played it, and then I
liar.
tell him I have.
He's a liar.
And he never believes me.
He
and then
keeps saying he does.
I cite the exact source of when I played it, the exact day, and he still argues with me. The game is trash.
He's a liar. It's not true.
It's absolutely true.
He says it.
Games.
He said he played Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and he hasn't played it either. He
Yes,
says
I
he did.
have.
What, the
Logan,
new Call of Duty Modern Warfare?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
You're a
That
fat
looks
liar.
so
Someone I
fucking
know
stupid.
owns the game in close proximity to me. I can go and play it whenever I want.
He's a fucking liar.
He
He
does
says he
have
played
Game
it.
Pass, so Dying Light 2 could have came on Game Pass.
Dying Light
So
2.
You're
Game
not
Pass.
a good listener, Jared. I'm just
Dying
gonna
Light
say
2
that
is not
now.
Game Pass. I've
We're not
played
even-
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and I have played Dying Light.
okay.
As little as I
Okay.
like both of them.
Did you play the entire way through? You played a little bit. And
Played
you're like,
like-
this game's shit.
Like 2 hours, 3 hours.
What's the plot of
Dying Light?
Dying Light 2?
Zombie in City. It's the same
That's
as
it?
every
That's
zombie
it?
game ever.
There's more to it.
I haven't beaten the entire game.
You played 3 hours of the game.
Yeah. You know
should
how I play a game.
Yeah, but you should know what's
And
going
you
on.
know how I play a
Yeah,
game.
you play from the start to end.
I play
you play-
everything. I
yeah.
100%
So
a
you
game.
should know what happened at least in
Yeah.
the beginning.
You're a zombie city. Same as literally every zombie game ever. I don't know
Okay.
what you want me to
This
tell
guy.
you.
What happens at the beginning?
You guys have told
You're
me the ending.
such a liar.
What happens at the beginning of the game? What happens at the beginning?
Played.
It's been 2 years.
It hasn't been that long. It just came out.
Dying Light
It came
2
out in
has been out.
2022. So it was last
It was
year,
last
but it was
year.
the beginning of last year.
It's got to be older than 2022.
No, it
I
just
think
came
it was
out.
2022.
Pretty sure it was 2021.
Dying Light 2.
No, it is 2022 because we did a podcast for 2022 best games.
Yeah, it came out February 4th, 2022.
Okay. It was last year. Either way, I don't even
played
remember.
2 years
I don't even
ago.
remember what I did last night, let alone a year ago.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
You can't
know my
say
memory.
it's bad though.
Dude, movies and TVs and games I like. I forget what happens in them. You know that.
Yeah.
And then something that you hate, you remember.
I don't like Dying Light 2.
I like
it's as simple
Dead
as that.
Island right now. I'm playing Dead Island 2, and that game's fantastic.
Let's see. It looks alright.
It's kind of the same as Dying
It has
Light.
the same format as the original one, but the
Well-
characters are pretty much telling more of a story
Well,
than the original
The
one
game
was.
plays almost this exact same as Dying Light 2.
I can't.
And more
I
gory and
refuse,
Because in
I
Dying-
refuse to spend $70 on a game.
It's
unless
60.
I really want it.
No, it's
$70
70.
for enhanced.
Oh, I have a $60 version. Anyway, so the gameplay is just like Dying Light 2. There's a thing called Rage, which you turn in like zombie rage, and you just start tearing things apart, just like in Dying Light 2.
I'm not using that.
It's the same thing. I mean, it only
I'm
lasts for a
making
little
sure
bit.
it's actually more realistic when I'm playing it.
Oh, it's brutal. That game, Dying Light 2, when they said they're going to make it as brutal as possible, it's brutal as possible.
That you mean Dead Island 2?
Dead Island 2, yeah.
Okay.
It is bloody. It is fucking gory. Oh man, it's better. It's
It
not.
is
It's
one
not
of
as
the
good as the
most-
original because Sam B is in the game and he looks nothing like. Do you know what Sam B looks like in the new game? He doesn't look anything like the original.
I think he does. He just looks older.
No, I don't think.
I think
so.
he looks younger.
Yeah, he doesn't look. He doesn't look the same.
Looks like he de-aged.
Yeah, but you played the new Star Wars game, right?
Yes.
And what's the whole thing about? Like,
So
far.
I'm not gonna really spoil anything.
Why?
Do you not know anything about the first one? Mm-mm. Oh, you know you went the first one. Tell me what happened in the first one.
I said in the second one.
It's just dude survived Clone Wars. Dude gets attacked by Vader.
Yeah, in
that's
the first
it.
one.
Well, how's the gameplay for the
So-
second one?
First one, story.
It's a Souls-like with lightsabers.
The main character is Cal
That sounds
Kestis.
cool, but it's probably not as good.
Oh yeah, don't listen
It's,
to me.
it's not as good as Souls games, but it's good. It's enjoyable if you're a Star Wars fan, which I know you're not. But
Yeah, I'm not as big as Star Wars fan.
So the character you're playing as is known as Cal Kestis.
Sounds very, very similar to Gavin's character,
What, Al Kestis?
El Kestis, and your thing who?
What?
my character is from mythology. First
your
off, it's a
character?
chick.
What character?
Alcestis is a
Guy you
woman.
just said.
Cal Kestis. That's the character in the game.
Al
idiot.
Alcestis is a woman from Greek mythology.
See? Similar.
Zach, just shut up. For fuck's sake.
Okay, how's the gameplay? How do you? What's like the thing?
Well, for the first one, you're just you're swinging a lightsaber. That's it. In the first
Oh,
one,
How
like-
fun! How fun!
and then eventually you get a double-sided lightsaber.
That's cool.
You
And
can
then,
split them apart.
Yep. And then eventually
You
you
also get to fully customize your lightsaber as well.
Yes.
and choose the color on it, and choose the hand.
How many
and
colors
stuff like
choices are there?
in
that. Pretty
the
much
first one
everything
was like,
but red,
yeah.
Why?
because you're not a Sith. You're not evil.
So
In the first one,
Do
in
you
the
know? Do you know how red lightsabers are made?
yeah, correct. They're corrupted.
They literally make them bleed.
Make who bleed?
The crystal, they make the crystal bleed to turn it red. They
Yeah,
dump
they
all
do.
their anger into it, and it breaks it and makes it red, and it bleeds into the blade.
Gay.
Crystals are alive. If they did that, they can't turn it. They can't turn it any other color other than white.
well,
Boo.
you do witness a force wielder. I'm not gonna tell you who it is. You do witness him, a force wielder, changing his lightsaber color to red.
That's cool.
He literally takes the crystal and he just full on like grips the force and turns it to red.
That's pretty cool. Do you see any do you see Maul in the game or is he
No,
like, long dead?
no. They are not touching any of that. Cal Kestis in the first one gets hunted down by Inquisitors.
You do go to Maul's planet.
That too.
That's cool.
You are getting
Maul's
chased.
probably my favorite Sith.
You get chased by Inquisitors. Then eventually you do meet Darth Vader, like Gavin said.
Yeah.
And then
you
I was
get
there.
your ass beat by
Yeah.
him.
And then that was pretty much.
He slams you around and stuff.
Vader?
Darth Vader is pretty much the
your
last
ass.
boss. Quote,
You don't beat it. He beats the fuck out of you.
He literally uses your own lightsaber against you. He literally turns it at you.
Does he turn it red or does
No,
he,
he
like-
just
he-
he used the force and
He
just
also
yeah,
spoiler.
But
He also kills the best Inquisitor.
best too.
I loved her
She was good.
sister.
in the movie or in the show,
In
the Obi-Wan show.
No,
No,
it
no.
different?
it's a
This is
different-
known as
it's a
second
second
sister.
sister.
The
She's
one you
best.
see in Obi-Wan Kenobi is known
The
as
one
the
that you
third
see
sister.
in Obi-Wan Kenobi is awful in
Yeah.
every single way. The worst
she-
Inquisitor ever made ever.
Is she? I wonder if she's in
I
the
rather,
original.
which I saw the fight scene between Big Chungo's sister and
Oh, Nine's
This might-
sister?
This might sound a little
For the new
racist.
one? I was like, how the fuck are you still alive?
This may sound a little racist. Okay.
okay.
Okay, hear me out here. But you know how she was in the show? She said she was there when the whole everyone got slaughtered. When
In the Jedi Temple?
yeah, no, when
Yes, in the Jedi Temple. In
She was
Coruscant.
there on
Yes.
Coruscant
Okay,
in the
whatever.
Jedi Temple.
That's
so
why
in
she
the
hates
original
Anakin.
movie,
Yeah.
I don't think there was one black kid in the entire the whole thing.
Oh, I guarantee you there was.
There had no, I don't
Mace
think there was.
Windu's in it.
I have to look. No, I'm saying as the kids when
Yeah,
he,
I know. You're saying that there wouldn't be a black kid when Mace Windu is already a
know.
Jedi.
No, I'm saying when in the scene.
Did you know that the Jedi that saved Grogu in the new season of Mandalorian?
He's Jar Jar.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just making sure.
Wait, what?
The actor that played as Jar Jar Binks played as a Jedi for the new Mandalorian series season.
Does he sound like Jar Jar?
Nope.
No, he's just
a normal.
He's his normal self.
What does he look like?
Go ahead and look
A
him up.
man.
He was kind of
Is he
badass. Yeah, he's bald.
Yeah, he's a bald guy.
Yes.
He was the
skinny.
best character besides Bo-Katan.
I mean, he's in it for like 5 seconds.
I know,
yeah.
but about pretty much that whole.
Bo-Katan was the only good thing about season 3.
Yeah.
Other than like parts of the Mind of Mandalore, she was the only good thing. Season sucked. I hate it. It was worse than season 1, and I'm anti.
The last 2 episodes were the best 2 episodes of the entire season.
He's a black guy.
Bruh. That's the only thing you comment on. You're racist as fuck today.
No.
You gotta be racist.
Well, the new racist one in the friend group is him.
Oh my god.
Okay, Tyler 2.0.
Bro. I didn't know that.
Zach
He looks
3.0,
familiar.
whatever the hell his name used to be.
I think I've seen him in some other movie.
That's Jar Jar Binks' voice actor.
I've seen him somewhere.
Miso thinks you a bitcha.
Misa don't think.
I still think they should have made Jar Jar the bad guy of the new trilogy.
Yeah.
What? Okay, so tell your story of how Jar Jar Binks will take over the galaxy. What's your vision?
He wouldn't. He would
No,
just
what-
be the mind behind all
What
of it.
I think should have happened is Finn should have been the main character, and Finn and Kylo should have been friends before. I think Finn should have been a bad guy for the entirety of the first movie.
Yeah.
Up until he saw the Star Destroyer blow up a whole bunch of planets, and I think he should have been like, "Wow, we're on the wrong side. We just killed millions of people for no reason."
Probably
and,
more than
and
that.
he should have turned against Kylo, and that Force fight should have been him and Kylo fighting each other, and he should have not known how to use a lightsaber and lost like he did. And then the second one should have been him trying to take down Snoke, like which kind of what happened.
Yeah.
And they should have killed Snoke. And then in the third one, it should have been Misa was the bad guy the whole time, and Jar Jar should have made Snoke as a clone of Emperor Palpatine, and it failed because he was
Yep.
trying to remake Palpatine, and he never succeeded. That way, there could have still had Palpatine-ish, and then there wouldn't actually have been Palpatine. That way, it wouldn't have then destroyed Anakin's entire story.
So you're saying that?
And they should have had, instead of this planet called Exegol as their home planet of the Sith, it should have been Korriban, the original home planet that Jar Jar
So you're
Binks should have
saying
been
that
on.
Rey shouldn't have existed?
I'm saying Rey shouldn't have existed. I'm saying Jar Jar should have been the overarching
Do you
bad guy.
think
I know people.
you think Han Solo should have died?
Yes.
You sh- you think
Han
that
Solo is
should've
the
still
only one that I
happened?
think should have died.
Yeah.
I think Han Solo should have been killed by
His own son.
Kylo.
Yep.
And I think that should have haunted him more than it did because it was literally just that scene, and then in the third one he saw him on the Death Star, and that's it.
Bam. I don't even think that he cared about his dad.
No, he didn't give a shit.
No,
He's
he
like,
didn't.
okay, I killed him.
Well,
Whatever.
I mean, obviously, he's kind of not supposed to care, but at the same time, it's like
That's still your
he's-
dad.
He's not completely evil yet. Like Kylo was never gone. Clearly,
Yeah.
they wanted him to become a good guy at the end. Eventually,
yeah.
It was just stupid. It was poorly done.
Well, I think that the Jar Jar thing would have been great, but I think who should actually been
Oh God,
the villain.
What?
I think R2D2.
No. Oh my
God,
should have
no,
been it, or
no.
C3PO.
No.
You're a clown.
all along.
No.
Or
C-3PO has no anything for no reason whatsoever, and R2 has been the most loyal character in all of Star Wars
that's
ever.
the thing that would be the
No.
big plot twist.
No.
The thing
is
that'll
he
make
was the Sith
Zach,
Lord.
Zach. The thing that why it would make sense for Jar Jar Binks to being the Sith Lord is one, because he was doing very suspicious things in the
It would've-
prequels, and two, he's almost 600,000 years old. In
also-
actual lore.
He's pretty old.
It would have also it would have been a lot funnier to have the him being a bad guy and everybody who's always said he's a Sith Lord this entire time be correct. Nobody's ever said
Has anyone even asked George Lucas?
probably.
Probably,
I don't know
but
what he had said.
they're probably,
George
silenced.
Lucas didn't have any part in the new trilogy though.
Well, I know, but I mean, it's technically still his. Even
No,
though,
it's
even,
not.
No, they got
bought
rid
it. They bought him out of it.
Yep, they bought the entire universe, the whole story,
And
and,
that's
they
why
got rid of the new books
They
that he
made
made.
canon. They made canon completely on Legends.
So does he not make
they
any
made Legends
money from
completely
Star Wars at
non-canon.
all?
Well, he made money when they bought it.
Yeah.
So he doesn't make any money now. Nope. That was a bad idea.
They still have Lucas Company or
Lucasfilm.
Lucas Arts. Yeah, Lucas Art Film, which is
In
it's
what
still
movies
his name,
has he
but
made
he's not
any-
connected to
Has
it.
he made any movies at
No,
all?
he's done. He doesn't do
Oh.
anything. Lucasfilm only has his name because he made it, and then they bought it.
So he's retired.
Well, yeah,
Basically.
but now since he
He-
saw
he
those
said-
sequels, he's literally pissed off.
Yeah, he said he would make one as long as he has full control.
Yep.
But they never gave it to him.
I don't think they're ever going to.
What they should do, if they're not stupid, which they are, they should completely stop everything they're doing right now and just give it back to him for a few dollars.
I wish that they brought back
Because they are bleeding money wasting time on this, and they're losing Marvel, they're losing Star Wars. What else? They have nothing. They have nothing going on. That's
Yep, and then they're
other
bringing
than
back
those two.
and they're making fucking live action movies of the original cartoons that they made for
and
what
every
Walt
single
Disney
one of them
did.
bombs. Every single one of them bombs.
I know.
They haven't learned. I don't
other than
understand.
Cinderella was really good.
No,
No.
it wasn't.
Or Beauty and the Beast, sorry.
No, it wasn't.
Beauty and Beast.
No.
I watched it. It was better than most of them, but it's still bad.
Nobody wants to see them redoing the same movie that we can just go watch the better version of from
Exactly.
20 years ago. And did you see that they're remaking Moana already, and it's not even been
They're
8 years?
remaking Moana.
Yep, it's
I
not
never
even-
saw the
Moana's
animated.
So
It's
good.
not even-
It's so good.
It's
I
all right.
love
It's
Moana.
not better than any of the classics, but it's
No,
all right.
but I really like it.
It's not better than Tangled either. I would say Frozen's
Ooh,
better than
Tangled's
Moana
really
as
good.
well. And I'm not even big on Frozen.
Love Tangled.
I hate Frozen.
Frozen fucking sucks, dude.
It's better than Moana.
It's good animation, but like
The story's good. The first one's story.
I like it, but
I
it's
never
just-
saw the second one.
The only
The second
reason,
one I watched, I hated it. I literally
only-
wanted to kill myself.
The only reason I don't like it is because my cousin, when I went to my
line meets the sky meets the sea, it calls me.
when I went to my grandparents' house every after school when I was in junior high, my cousin watched Frozen every single day every time I went there after school.
What the fuck?
And I was forced to watch it every day.
You know cartoons?
Yeah.
There's a video of him that whenever I think Moana, it reminds me of him because he took an Instagram video where he was like scrolling through Amazon or whatever, or some streaming service that had Moana back before Disney Plus.
Yeah.
And Moana popped up. He's like, Moana, maybe I'll check it out. And you know he's a big bearded guy too. Well, not big, but he's a bearded guy. He doesn't
Yeah.
look like a
Yeah.
weird little fruity cake.
Yeah.
But he said, "Here, maybe I'll check it out," and clicks on it, and then it cuts to him jumping across the sky, going, "Where the line of the sky meets the sky," he's screaming at him.
He's probably gonna freak out his neighbors. I just wish that movie or shows and movies were as good as they used to be. There's like no good movies or shows these days.
Not really. It's I've explained this multiple times, but it's because nobody has any good ideas anymore.
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing original these days.
It's because nobody wants to come up with anything original.
It's hard to come up with things original.
It's not hard if you have
Not
any
really.
creativity, but the thing is everything corporate and everything currently coming out can only profit off of what is already made because they're too scared to make a new idea. I guarantee you they're offered at least 10 people a day that have new ideas and that would be mildly interesting, and they just don't want to gamble on it because it's too much of a risk.
I wish that
Quote, unquote.
they would like expand on like YouTube creators because some YouTube creators are
fuck YouTube
very,
creators.
very creative.
No.
Yeah.
Every time a YouTube creator has ever tried to do anything other than YouTube, unless it's boxing, which is still connected to YouTube,
Yeah.
has failed.
Well, I'm not
Every
saying-
single thing they've ever done. You want to go watch the goddamn shitty ass Logan Paul movie?
No,
You want to go watch the shitty KSI movie?
He has a
You want to go
movie?
watch the shitty Smosh movie?
There's a Smosh movie.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
Logan
PewDiePie is
Paul
the
now.
only one who mildly succeeded at doing something outside of YouTube.
Yeah, he doesn't even like.
I hate
PewDiePie.
Logan Paul and fucking Jake Paul.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
really
no,
like
dude,
it.
No,
sucks,
yesterday,
Or Jake Paul.
yesterday, Jared said, and I quote: "If it was the Purge, I would kill Mr. Beast." That's what he said. He said if there was the purge,
I'm not
he would
even
go kill
joking.
him.
I was actually
I
serious.
was like, he doesn't deserve to die.
No, nobody deserves it. I don't like Mr. Beast.
I'm not saying he deserves to die. I'm just saying if I was given a chance.
I'll be one of the first people to say I don't like Mr. Beast, not because
So many people don't like him.
not because oh my god, he gave money to the I don't support the I just don't like him. Like when I see him, I get skeeved out. When I see his videos, I'm like, dude, it's exactly like Jake
Would you
Paul
purge him
if he was just giving money.
had the
No,
chance?
I don't.
though?
I wouldn't kill anybody. Nobody deserves to die.
Jared's a psycho. I'm telling
I know
you.
he is, dude. Watches animals bleed out and laughs.
Yeah, he's a psychopath.
Nobody deserves to die.
If the FBI is listening, we have someone on the
Watch list.
Watch list. Yeah.
No, nobody
Yeah.
deserves.
I'm
to
not
die.
actually going to kill people.
It's like, God, man.
I'm not going to be that kind of
Did
person.
you guys hear the whole thing about with Chris?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the whole. I don't know,
Dude, that
Okay,
shit's
hold
been
on.
going on for months now.
My opinion is, I don't really give a shit. I mean,
I don't know why people don't
Dude.
even care.
Hold on, dude can do what he wants because he's his own person, and I don't care. It doesn't affect me at all.
Yeah.
But I understand the criticism of him having a child and doing it and being married and doing it, because when you have a child, you should not be worried about changing your goddamn sexuality. You shouldn't be worried about buying the next TV. You shouldn't be worried about anything. I'm saying just general things. When you have a kid, nothing matters other than your kid.
Well, he divorced his wife because
Yeah,
he
I
wanted
know.
to become
That's
whatever. he wants to
where I'm
become.
like, buddy.
I was like, kind of
buddy, your kid and your wife
Well, that's
matter more
alleged.
than you.
I don't know if he
It,
confirmed.
even still,
It is
even
confirmed, Zach.
Is he
I don't
confirmed?
know
Oh, yeah.
if it's confirmed because I'm not keeping
I'm
up with it.
not
I
sure.
can't be bothered to.
I don't know.
But dude, if you have a kid, that is your 100% priority.
I
Everything
like
you ever
Chris.
do from your day after having a kid on is taking care of your kid, and it's definitely going to hurt the Mr. Beast brand
There's this new thing going on.
because it already has.
Carl, you know who Carl is?
I hate Carl. So,
No,
yeah, I
he's
do.
a-
He's a Minecraft. Yeah, he's like
He's
the,
a gay Minecraft, an actual gay Minecraft YouTuber.
Yikes, Jared.
Well, yeah, watch careful. Okay, he's not part of the Flip That podcast.
Yeah, he's not affiliated. Any statements made by Jared are not in
He's
collaboration
not part of
with
the
the Clip That Podcast crew.
What's it? Carl's and we have a saying.
Explain to me. I don't
So,
care. I don't care to see
basically,
him. I just
Carl is one of Mr. Beast's people that he goes with everybody
is he
else.
the
He's
little
the one
short
with-
munchkin that makes you want to punch him?
He's the one with the bowl,
Yes.
or like the Justin Bieber haircut.
Yeah, he looks like he's 4 feet tall.
Yeah.
He's,
So anyway, they did a podcast with all the Mr. Beast crew, and they exploited. They didn't say anything to Chris. They I think they're slowly pushing Chris out of the thing without actually firing him. So they're not inviting him to like business stuff and stuff like that. And I feel so bad for Mr. Beast because
thing
he's getting all the
is-
backlash.
You know what's funny, too?
If he keeps him there, if he keeps Mr. Beast, or if Mr. Beast keeps Chris there,
Yeah.
he's gonna have the people who are anti Chris be hating on him, and if he kicks out Chris, then he's gonna have the people who are, how dare you kick out a trans representative of your corporation?
So they're
he's
also doing the
basically-
same thing to
he's
Carl.
fucked either way.
Yeah, what he needs to
They're
do,
doing the same thing to Carl.
What he
because
needs
they
to
say
do.
that's Carl's fault for everything.
what he needs to do, is he just needs to say, Mr. Beast needs to take Chris in private and say, hey buddy, I'll give you a ton of money to say that you just want to leave.
I
And
think
just-
that's also bad if that comes out. In
Well,
backlash.
that- if-
I
if-
think what needs
make
to do
it-
is
make it-
Chris needs to make the decision.
Make a contract to make him sign it, have it say, of course you're going to have to give him enough money to, because everybody, it can be bought.
Yeah.
Make
can't
him
be bought.
make him sign a contract that says you cannot say anything about this conversation, but you will leave without saying I caused you to leave or anything like that. You left of your own volition. That's what I would try to do.
Yeah. I don't know. I think what needs to happen is Chris by himself needs to make the decision to
mean, he's
branch
not
off
going
and do
to.
his own thing. I don't know if he will. He's right
Unless-
now. He's right now, as far as I know, is Chris is like he went on. He said he's going to take a break from social media for a while,
Uh-huh.
and he said he's going to focus on his kid and whatever else.
Yeah.
I think the whole thing is so stupid. I think Chris should do whatever he wants to do. But
I mean, yeah, dude should do whatever he wants to do.
I don't
but
care what he
hold on.
does.
Just because I don't care what the dude does.
Yeah.
I don't watch Mr. Beast. Never watch Mr. Beast. Never been subscribed to him. Don't give a damn what happens on the dude's channel. He could fall off tomorrow. He could lose every single sub and all his money. I wouldn't blink an eye.
Damn.
But just because something happens does not mean you don't have. Just doesn't mean you can't be criticized.
Yeah.
If you go out and show your wang in public, you deserve to be criticized. If you post a video of you combing your hair, if someone has an issue with it, you deserve to be criticized.
Man, that's kinda stupid
if
to
you are
post.
doing something in public, you have the right to be criticized. You are byproduct giving the chance to be criticized. I'm not saying if I agree or disagree with him being trans, but because he did it and he is a public figure, he has the right to be criticized. Just like I have the right to be criticized for saying he has the right to be criticized.
I get criticized in the daily from Gavin.
We live in America, or a free country, aka
I don't even think it is
like half the
anymore.
world. If you have an opinion, if you do something, you have the right to be criticized. Even if it's helping a bleeding puppy on the street, you have the right to be criticized, even if I wouldn't criticize you.
You know, I don't know. I feel very, very bad for Mr. Beast. I feel bad
his
for
entire freaking crew.
Well-
Besides Chris.
well,
And Carl.
what's his face? Chandler. You know,
Oh, yeah.
Chandler is the tall guy that's good at basketball.
Tall guy that looks like he's
Yeah. Anyway, he's very uncomfortable with Chris.
Oh yeah, he even put out a tweet saying the F word, faggot, to Chris.
You didn't have to say it, but thank you. I think we both know what that means.
Yee. I would've
Anyway,
said-
well, again, guys, he's not with us.
Yeah, he's not
Cancel
really
him.
He's,
not with
he's
us.
also actually is gay, so he gets the pass.
Okay, I mean,
He gets the F pass.
Anyway, so yeah, so what everyone's theory is Carl is slowly going to be infecting everybody with like slowly
Yeah, they're calling it-
transitioning.
Infect him with gay AIDS.
I guess, yeah.
Pretty much. They're saying it's
they're
Carl's
blaming-
fault for everything.
Yeah, they're blaming Carl for making Chris what he is now, but Chris was turning into this even before he
This
even
seems
met,
pretty
met
far-fetched.
him. Yeah, that's very far. It's like, whoa, you can't just blame this one dude for someone else's.
I mean,
decision.
I don't like anybody in the Mr. Beast squad. But
Chandler's
I mean,
pretty cool.
The only one that I did like was Viking. I think that was
Oh,
his
the
name.
Viking.
Jake the Viking.
sir.
He has his own YouTube channel. He's doing
That's
really
the
well.
only reason I know him is because he was a big bearded man. I was like,
Yeah.
yes, sir.
He's doing really well on YouTube.
He was the only one that I mildly was like, hey, that looks like a pretty cool guy.
I don't know. I just feel bad for him. I think he there's nothing Mr. Beast can do, and he's clearly uncomfortable with that whole thing. But he's a public figure and he's a businessman, so there's not much he can really do.
I don't know. It's a fine line that he needs to choose to walk
Yeah.
within his own.
Which I don't think he's making tweets and stuff saying he's supportive of his friend, which
But obviously, you
No.
can tell in his videos that he's not.
well, he's just trying
I mean,
to. This is a business at
it's-
the end of the day.
That's why it's hard to have friends that pre-exist when you are so big.
Yeah.
Because now dude has to choose between his friend or keeping his business good.
Well, Chris
Because-
has been since the very beginning.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Well, yeah,
saying.
that's what I was
Dude,
about to say. Chris is like Mr. Beast's oldest friend.
dude
Yeah.
has to balance both of those, and I guarantee you they are not on the same friendship scale that they were before they started the business.
I don't think so either.
Because I guarantee you they don't go out and hang out and hit the bar or whatever they did previously and play games, and
I
I
think
don't
they
know,
were in the
that's-
same college together.
No idea.
I'm sure they guarantee you don't have the same relationship they had prior to this whole. Because Mr. Beast is the biggest single YouTuber,
He's
quote
one
unquote.
of the
'cause
biggest.
He rides off of everybody else to get to where he is, but
Yeah. Well, I think he's the second.
because he passed PewDiePie.
He did.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe he's number one or second then. PewDiePie's gone. Like, I don't really watch PewDiePie. I like him.
I watch him. I mean, he uploads like once every month. Why not
Well,
watch him?
he should. He got married though. Congratulations.
He got married and he's having a kid.
He's already having a kid.
He's been
Marcia.
married for 2 years, and he was dating the chick for.
It's been that long?
He's been married for.
I think
he's
you
been
don't know
married.
your
He's been married
timelines.
since 2020.
No.
Yes, sir.
Let me see.
And he's been with her since I was freaking 12. So he's been with her for like 12 years. Dude has full right to have a child with her. He's also got millions of dollars to spoil the damn
Probably
kid.
more than that.
That kid's gonna be living the life.
I wish he was my dad.
You don't have one, so.
Ouch. When did PewDiePie get married? 2019.
Oh, I was so even further.
You were off by a year.
What? He got married that long ago?
Yeah, I knew he got married like right before COVID because he was saying how glad he
I
was.
thought it was forever, a
because then
while
he didn't
ago.
have to wait.
I think PewDiePie, like even with the whole him saying the N word and that thing, it was like he didn't mean it. He said sorry like instantly when he did that.
You could see it in
He
his face
felt
that he was
terrible.
sad about it.
Yeah.
I've never been anti PewDiePie. Never will be. Never have been. Dude could shoot
He's
a child
great.
on camera, and I would still be like, okay, oh
Okay,
well.
let's dial it back, bud. Jesus Christ.
Kidding.
I don't
Just
watch
kidding.
PewDiePie.
No,
but
I could
Good for
never
him.
I could
Shit.
never be anti PewDiePie. Dudes, for someone who has been the biggest YouTuber for
For like
a
12
long
years
time
or so.
Since
he
YouTube-
passed Smosh back in the day and has been it since then.
I think
A
he's.
long time ago.
I think he's been doing YouTube since YouTube
And-
was created.
2012.
and
is when he's
I
done it.
started watching him when I was 12. Like I said, there's not much he could do that would legitimately make me mad at him.
Well,
And-
Jared doesn't like him. I don't know why. Do you not like him?
I don't know. I don't watch his stuff. I don't watch his stuff.
He seems legitimately nice.
Yeah.
Of course, I don't actually know. Never met the dude. Never talked to
I've
the dude.
only
And
watched-
even if I did meet the dude in passing, I can't judge that off of just hey, I'm walking by.
With that
Well, I
PewDiePie
only
did,
watched
and
one
I
video-
just didn't find it interesting.
What video?
That was it. I don't remember. It was like 5 years ago.
Dude, there was a time when I've always been subscribed to him since I first made my YouTube, but there was a time when I stopped watching him because he was just not for me. But I mean, I watch him every once in a while now. Back when he had the beard, that's when I stopped watching because I just
Oh, yeah.
Because I've been watching that dude since his freaking camera had like 2 pixels and he was screaming at a goddamn monster on a screen.
Oh, he's playing.
I've been watching him since he played with Cry.
Well, the other thing is with Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye won a like shout out thing from him, and he didn't necessarily get subscribers from, because you can shout someone out and get subscribers, but it's on you to keep them. Yeah. So Jacksepticeye is a really entertaining person.
Meh.
I like him.
There was a time period where he was interesting, but then he started doing
What
his
era?
doing
Green
his
hair era?
That was before green hair, I would say.
Before?
Yeah, and then he started doing after the green hair era. When he was doing the hair era, he was trying too hard.
Yeah.
And then after that, he did his whole man. I'm depressed. I gotta take a break from YouTube, and that's all he ever did after that. And that's what he's still doing.
Well, he's taking a break, but he'll do a video like every other 2 weeks or
Nah,
something
dude,
like that.
dude.
Well, it's tiring posting
is-
twice a day, every day.
Oh no, I know. I'm sure it is.
That's horrible.
I'm
Yeah.
sure it is.
Twice a day, every day. Markiplier did that. Freaking other people did that. And now, since they're so big, they can post once a month or even 2 months, 3 months, and they'll be fine.
Well, yeah, because people will still have the patience.
Well,
to even just
Jacksepticeye
wait.
made a brand new podcast recently with
Oh, God.
Ethan.
I know.
Ethan.
I hate it.
I'm not gonna watch
It's
it.
called
I don't
Brain,
like Ethan.
Brain.
I'm with you on
Brain
that.
Matter. Brain something.
Ethan bothers the
He
fuck
did a
out of me.
boxing. They did a
Oh, yeah, I know, I
Creator
saw
Award,
that.
and he won. You told me he won, didn't you?
Yeah,
Yeah, I was very surprised. I was surprised he won.
I was shocked.
Ethan
Yeah.
was funny when he was with Mark, but
I don't like him.
outside
Ethan-
of Markiplier, he was not entertaining or funny.
I know
at all.
Ethan's one of those characters I use loosely because everybody acts like a character no matter what. But
Yeah.
he's one of those people that feels
Brain leak.
weird
Yeah.
to see. I don't know, something about the way he acts. I don't like.
I tried-
I know he's got these little fanboys that'll attack me. In the street for
apparently,
saying it, but
he even said in one of when Markiplier and Ethan were doing a channel together for a year.
Yeah.
He even said that his dad.
Honest.
He literally said his dad never taught him anything.
Honest.
I
I
will-
love Unis Honest.
I will say that is a prime example of someone who
Onus
only
Honest
got his
slaps.
subs off of
Mark?
someone else.
Yeah.
Dude does not get views outside of Mark.
Well, I mean, I think he's doing fine now.
he's doing okay, but he's not doing Jacksepticeye numbers.
Yeah.
Or Jacksepticeye got a shout out and did good. Other than that,
Yep.
Jack
all the
carried
subs-
himself.
all the subs that and Jack already had a good amount before PewDiePie
Yeah.
as well. Whereas Ethan straight up just
I love
got everything he
Jacksepticeye's
got
Happy
from
Wheel.
Markiplier.
Happy Wheels was a
was
really
done.
good era. One of my favorite. Watching him play.
Wheels.
Yeah,
That's
it was
a
really
fun
good.
game.
Yeah, but have you seen
I
his
love
videos?
that game.
His video, he has like 100 episodes,
I know.
and it is really good. I watched all of them.
Yeah, because he did the 100th episode.
yeah,
and ended it with it.
I tried Brain Leak. It's not
I
as
don't
good
know. I don't
as it's not as good as Distractable.
There's only one podcast I watch that isn't history related.
Which that
Goons.
Goons.
Yes.
The-
Soup, McNasty, Blarg, and Do.
Yeah, the only podcast that I enjoy from all that is Distractable and Go, my favorite sports team.
Yeah,
I
because
like
you're a
both of them.
Markiplier dick
Because
rider.
I love Markiplier. God, he's
I don't
so
watch it.
funny.
I listen to a
I like-
podcast.
I like
but it'd be
Markiplier.
Out of
Yeah.
what you guys would like.
I just despise Wade. Not despise. I
What's
don't
wrong
hate
with
anybody.
Wade?
I find him so incredibly annoying.
Everybody hates Wade.
And Bob is okay. And the only reason I like Bob is
I like
because
Bob.
a long
He's funny.
time ago, I used to watch over and over the back when Rust had zombies in it, and Bob
Oh, yeah.
and
Mark.
made like 12 episodes of it,
Yeah.
and I used to watch that all the time, and that's why that's why I can bear Bob is because of that.
Bob is
I forgot. Is Bob the big guy? The
Yeah,
really big guy?
Bob,
Okay.
Bob's the.
Yeah.
I always
chunk
liked
man.
Bob because he was fucking hilarious.
He's
But
funny.
I do like to hear some of their stories. But god damn,
Wade is okay.
they do like 20 minutes of stories and then like 40 minutes of ads, and it's like
Their ads are entertaining though.
no, they're not.
Yes, they are.
I don't care I don't care what ad it is. I'm not going to listen to it.
Watch
Dude,
when we do
the
ads.
best person who ever did ads was Internet Historian.
I don't know. I like their ad. I just like. I don't know. I am absolutely obsessed with Meat Canyon lately. I've watched his podcast, Cream Crew, and I'm listening to his new podcast, Show and Fade.
No,
He's really
I
good.
respect Meat Canyon
He makes
from
some
a distance.
good stuff.
I
His
don't. His
animation's
content
so good.
It's boring. It's not funny. It's the
It's
epitome
not
of.
supposed to be funny.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. It's supposed
Yes,
to
it
be
is.
creepy and.
It's supposed to be
unsettling.
funny. It's
No,
supposed
his
to be
whole
funny.
thing is supposed to be creepy and unsettling.
Via it being, you can't tell me it's not supposed to be funny. You are a liar. Through the creepy and unsettlingness, it's supposed to be funny.
I guess.
It is a vehicle to make you laugh.
And then you wash fucking
Meat Canyon.
flesh gets.
I don't know
Oh,
what that
yeah,
is.
Flash Kids or Gids.
Gets.
I don't
It's
know what this is.
basically
They're
they're
that
older
channel
than
is just
Meat Canyon.
not really. Their channel is not to make you feel creepy. It's supposed to be like, what would happen if this was fucked up?
So they did Furry versus Warhammer.
Yeah.
Furries versus Space Marines. And
They
that's
called
what
it
they
the
got
furry
famous
apocalypse.
From. They have so many different episodes of that shit. I
Yeah.
thought it was so dumb. I don't like it. But the other animations are really good.
I showed Gavin the racist Mario.
That one's really good. Racist Mario when he shoves the banana up Donkey Kong's
Of course,
ass.
that's the one you remember.
I don't remember that.
It's
I thought
fun.
you were at my house.
It's good. I like their channel.
You literally had this face.
Yeah.
I don't remember it.
He's basically racist to anyone that's not Mario related.
Yeah, Mario.
So if it's like
racist,
Sonic-
not racist. He's against everybody that's not from Nintendo.
Yeah.
And while
Mario's
he's doing
just
that,
mad
he's
that
killing
every Sonic
everybody
game
else.
Is better
Mario's
than every
so
Mario
good.
game.
What did you think of the Mario movie?
All right.
Did you even watch it?
No.
Now, it seems like the Mario movie is quite decisive.
What do you mean? Elaborate.
It seems as though people who hate it really don't like it, and people who like it really like it. It seems like you got to be on either side of the fence.
So it's either you really like Mario or you hate Mario.
The movie, not Mario.
Oh,
I'm saying the
movie specifically? Well, I don't.
I'm okay with Mario. I'm not like the biggest Mario fan, but I mean, I like Donkey Kong.
I love Mario.
I like every Donkey Kong game. I don't like Mario games that much. The only Mario game I really like is 64
Well, Mario Kart.
and Mario Kart.
You like Mario Party?
I like Mario. I like Mario Party at a face value.
With friends, it's fun.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be like, yeah, let's play Mario Party.
Yeah.
That's what I've been waiting for.
That's what we've been waiting for.
No, I was doing moist critical.
It's
Oh. Faggot freaking. Almost pop.
Excuse me,
Cut that out,
Jared. Did you
Zachary.
give him the pass?
Zachary.
no, I did not.
Cut that
Oh
out.
my God! You're
It didn't
canceled.
happen. It
You're
didn't
canceled.
happen. It
Nope.
didn't happen.
Zach said the FAGGOT
I
word.
just edited that out. I had the power.
You won't. You're lazy.
You won't. You're too lazy.
Right.
You didn't even edit out retard last time.
You told me to make the choice, and
No,
I'm like,
I
wanna
told
be
you I don't
edgy.
care.
I'm gonna be edgy. Wait, okay. The only thing I hate about the Mario movie, as Jared showed me, is when fucking Bowser starts singing.
No, that's the best part of the entire movie.
Stupid.
Peaches, 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 peaches. You're gonna get a lot of hate for saying that.
He
song.
showed me no.
That
he
is the
showed
most
me the
loved
fucking,
part of the entire
He showed me the
movie.
one. He didn't show me the animated one. He showed me. The
I showed you
fucking-
both.
The Jack Black when he's wearing
That
the
was
hat.
the best part,
That's
man.
So stupid.
That was fantastic. That song is
So-
That
crazy
song
right
was
now.
Lily Bowser, and that entire movie was the best part of that movie.
for real.
Bowser's pretty cool. I like Bowser, but
The movie is okay. There's obviously the story is awful. There is no story. It's literally for the first half of the movie. It's we need to get to Donkey Kong Land so we can get Donkey Kong to be on our team.
And get his entire
And then-
family and army.
And
I
then,
think they
and then
overly used.
They go
the
across
portal
Rainbow
shit.
Road. They only use it twice.
No,
Yeah.
and like I'm saying, overused on like so many things. Of let me go to my normal boring job.
I think
and a portal to a random portal
I
goes.
think they were
to
trying to
different
make
world.
a joke of the original Mario movie.
Oh, does that actually happen? I saw the show.
The original Mario movie, the live action one.
Oh, I saw
Where-
the show.
Which it's an awful movie, but I love it. But
Yeah.
You ever seen
yeah,
it?
that that's the one where Bowser is like a dude with cornrows and he's
Well,
got a
his
split
name's
tongue.
King Koopa in the original.
And have you seen what Goombas look like? They're like dudes in suits with little tiny heads.
no,
I've seen that.
I've
And
never seen
Yoshi's
the
an actual dinosaur. And they ride a mattress down like a. I think it's supposed to be a play on the original Mario movie. If I had
the
to guess.
show, the Mario show,
But anyway,
was really good.
what I was saying is they go the entire first half of the movie is him going to get King Kong on his team
Yeah.
and all his squad. And Cranky Kong, even though Cranky Kong's voice was awful.
Who's Cranky? His grandpa,
Yeah.
It's the original Donkey Kong.
the old one.
You know Donkey Kong, the game where you played a Jumpman Mario?
Yeah, the one with the
The
throwing
one that throws
barrels.
barrels, that's Cranky Kong.
Oh, that's him?
That's his. That's the original.
That's Cranky Kong.
Wow.
And his voice is like a
He was like,
Like
is
a
that-
this.
Does that mean
It
Mario?
was pretty much like this.
yeah, kind of like
Does
that.
that mean Mario? That's his dad.
It's Donkey Kong's dad.
No, I'm saying the person is the person jumping is Mario's dad.
No, that is Mario, but
How old is Mario?
dude's like at least
Jesus
60.
Christ.
So
old.
But anyway, they go all the way to Donkey Kong Land to get Donkey Kong, and then they race across the Rainbow Road, and then Koopas blow up Rainbow
look
Road,
good?
and it wipes out all of the Donkey Kong people. So they got the Donkey Kong people for no reason, just to get to the final fight with only Donkey Kong, none of his army, and then they fight him.
Did it look nice?
Sorry, I mean
Animation.
Illumination is ass animation, like Despicable Me, awful. Minions, awful. Sing, I've never seen it, but
It's awful.
dude, I'd rather shoot myself than sit through a minute.
Never
of that
watched
movie.
them either,
Well,
but it looks
awful.
awful.
The same thing. And the animation is awful in all of those.
Well,
And it's a little bit better in this, but it's
Well-
what about the voice acting?
if they would have gotten Pixar to do it, if they would
Now,
have gotten
the voice acting for the Mario movie, half of them were okay. The rest were some.
Luigi was alright.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong was awful. I hate Seth Rogen. Bowser was superb. Luigi, did I ever say Luigi?
Yep.
Yeah, you
Luigi
did.
was
That's like the
alright.
first
yes.
one.
Toad.
Toad was really good, which it was.
I love
Toad
Peel.
was like
you
the
know,
funniest.
Is it Peel?
Toad.
Luigi
Yeah,
and Toad
Keegan
were
Mi-
the funniest
yeah.
I
ones.
love Peel.
No, it's Keegan Michael Key.
Oh,
Key is
Michael
the
Key.
Peel is the other one.
Michael Key's probably one of my favorite people.
And
He's great.
Mario, Chris Pratt was actually not that bad. I would have
not
I still would have
terrible.
preferred the original
original,
voice
yeah.
actor, but I wasn't like
Like you can tell that he was trying to do. The
I wasn't
accent.
like he
I
doesn't talk
always
enough
thought-
either. He doesn't
I-
talk enough to make it like
I always thought the Mario voice actor that plays Mario was
did play
was
a
an
character.
Asian dude, but he's just a white guy.
no, he's a white guy.
Yeah, I thought he was an Asian guy.
he's Italian.
I don't
Mario's
know.
Italian.
I don't know.
You know, the original voice actor of Mario, he actually did play a character in the movie.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he played one of Mario's family members.
He's at the he's at the very beginning. He plays the original Jumpman design.
Oh.
They're watching the trailer, the plumber trailer.
Yeah.
And they say, "Do you think the
No, no.
accent?" They look at each other and they say, "Do you think the accents are too much?" And then the guy next to him is on an arcade machine playing Jumpman, Donkey Kong, and he says, "No, I think it's just good." And it's the guy who voices Donkey
That
Kong.
is so stupid.
or not Donkey Kong, Mario.
That's
Yeah,
so
and
dumb.
he even does the whole jump movement
Yahoo!
of Mario. Yahoo!
That is so stupid. That ruined my day. I want to stop the podcast. I fucking hate it.
No, I mean, I wish they
resign
got
from
him, and
that.
you can tell that they just wanted to have someone who is a big name being
dumb.
being
Who plays
Mario.
Luigi?
Well, I think the guy that voices
Charlie
Mario
Day.
is bigger.
Is that that's the? I don't even know who that is.
He's in Pacific Rim, which I only know that because this dude told me, and he's in
Who? Oh, the guy who plays Luigi? Yeah.
no, Always Sunny in Philadelphia, is that what it's called?
And Horrible
No,
Bosses.
no, I'm saying who's the original Luigi voice
Oh.
I don't
actor.
know.
Oh.
Peach was okay. I mean, you can't really do a Peach voice very well. I mean,
She's just a
she only
chick.
says, "Oh, Mario."
Well, remember that they were trying to make Peach a
what's
little
her?
bit
What's the
OB?
brown-haired chick's name?
Daisy.
Daisy. Is Daisy in this movie?
No,
What about?
Yoshi. No,
I know.
you know.
What about what's his face?
Do you know what Yoshi is? He's
Fucking-
the end credit scene.
Yeah, I know.
And it's
an
just
egg.
It's an egg that like cracks a little bit. And it
Now,
goes,
you do see
"Hey."
his
Oh, shit,
race.
that means there's a sequel coming.
Yeah,
Obviously.
dude, the ending of the movie kind of was lame.
They go through the portal, don't they?
They come back through the portal, and Bowser and all of Donkey Kong, everybody comes through the portal, and it's just literally the Mario Kingdom is in the Mushroom
In the
Kingdom is in
human
the
world.
human world. It's like that ruins the entire next sequel.
I think that's so stupid, bro. Yeah, and they shrink him with the star. Or
With
They
a
shrink
mushroom.
him with
A blue
mushroom.
a blue mushroom, and then or a small mushroom, and then they
yeah.
put him in a cage.
You know what's funny too?
Which is fair. He's gotta
Bowser
get
has
beat.
the opportunity to hit himself.
He regrows, doesn't he? When he gets hit,
Yes.
he just goes back to normal.
I don't know why he has
does
not
he
done
do
that.
No, Mario never got to hit himself and bring himself back to size. So why would Bowser?
Yeah, but the other thing I thought was stupid is Mario doesn't like mushrooms.
But now I'm getting into territory that's gonna make me mad.
All right, let's get it. We have
There-
fucking time.
With this being a thing, and with
Is this
Sonic-
gonna go on like an hour tangent?
No.
Oh, thank God.
With Sonic being a
Imagine it
thing,
does.
and with Detective Pikachu being a thing, never watched it.
I
never
hated
going
it.
to
I
watch
heard
it.
it was shit.
I heard it was all right, but
Yeah.
that means people are trying to get a Super Smash Bros. Movie going.
Oh, that's what Brant Jarrett was telling
Yeah,
me.
I literally
trying to-
saw a thing and I was like,
They're
fucking
trying
God,
to get a Legend
no.
of Zelda movie going.
Yeah.
And if they make my favorite character from video game history speak, if they make him say anything beyond "yeah," I'm going. I don't know what I'm
What
gonna
kind
do.
of movie is that? Then?
I'm going to be so.
They're gonna have to make him talk.
No, make Zelda talk. Make Ganon talk. Make
Yeah, but
make
if-
make Navi talk.
if
How about that?
it's Zelda-
Make Midna talk.
Yeah,
make
but-
literally any of his other friends talk.
Yeah, but if
And that
Zelda-
way you can have a woman in it. And Zelda
Zach,
speaks
main
and is the
character.
main
It
character.
actually would be better if
No.
Link did not talk.
No,
Because
I'm not saying that. I'm
in
saying-
every single in every single Zelda game, Link has a companion that speaks for him. Make them speak and make him only do fighting and go hot, and then you can make the chicks, aka Navi, aka Midna, aka the lion boat. I can't think of his name off the top of my head. Aka Fi, the Master Sword. The Master Sword could literally speak the entire movie. Just don't make Link speak.
I don't
I
think
swear
they're
to
going- they're
God.
going to make him
They're going to
speak.
ruin it, and they're going to cast
Yeah.
some shitty actor like Tom Holland, who's a little twink boy, to come
You know
and
who I
play.
think they're gonna play
Who?
Chris. Fuck, what's his name?
No,
Plays Mario.
no,
Chris
no.
No, they're gonna get some little bitch boy to come and play my boy,
They
and
already.
it's gonna piss
He's
me
like
off.
the most unlikely person that they'll cast. He's like a random.
they're
guy.
gonna get
The guy from
Tom,
Green Goblin,
They're
what's his
gonna
name?
get Tom Holland to come and play
Willem
Link.
Dafoe?
Yeah.
You know in the new Legend of Zelda game. Guess in the new Legend of Zelda game. Guess you're not gonna be able to get it.
I won't.
Guess who is playing Ganon.
Oh, jeez.
You're not gonna be able to get it.
If it's
You're
is it somebody
never-
I like?
Ever
Diesel?
gonna? No, you're not gonna get it. You aren't gonna get it at all, Jared.
Is
you
it
don't know who he is.
Diesel.
Okay.
No, it's a. He has to do with
What's the
He's in
new
the
Zelda game
world of
called? So I can just
games.
look it up.
In World of Games.
Tears of the Kingdom.
Tears of the Kingdom. All right.
Okay.
And he
what-
also plays D&D. He's got a D&D YouTube channel to be exact.
Oh, geez. Is it someone I know?
Yes.
What is it? What is it from?
You like the game, I don't.
Oh God. Can you give me a hint?
Not
Mortal
Fortnite.
Kombat?
No.
Is it a fighter game?
No.
Shooter?
No. Well, yes.
Well, I
Kind
gotta
of.
get more of a hint here.
They just give you so many hints.
No.
There are people who are... He's the most well-known
Oh.
D&D YouTuber in the world.
I've
he
seen
does-
him
and he
before
voices in the
on
game.
Instagram.
Can I see his
That's it.
face?
Nope.
No, because you'll get him.
Uh,
I'll tell
give
you his
a
name
hint.
because you're not gonna know the name.
yeah.
Matthew Mercer.
Yeah, I don't know. don't know who that is.
It's high noon.
Oh, Casey.
Is that the guy?
Or what's his old
Cassidy
name?
McCree.
Yeah,
It's McCree.
really?
Yeah, he's voicing Ganon. And
Why?
Ganon's new design is kind of sick. Did you see it?
No.
Why?
His new design is. You pull
That's
it up and show
stupid.
Zach. No, he's in the trailer. He's actually pretty good. He's not doing McCree's voice. He's not gonna be like, "Yeah, I'm Ganon, the Goblin King." Fucking dumbass.
That's all I can
His new design.
imagine for-
Ganon's design always looks good.
Okay, I'm gonna say. Ooh, I know who's gonna play. Who's gonna play Link?
Who?
Kevin Hart.
Hey man, I'm just a little man. Yeah.
Or Eddie Murphy.
Dude,
Something
Eddie
like
Murphy, I wouldn't hate because I love Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy's.
But no, if they make anybody speak for Link, I am going to be pissed. Make Zelda speak. Make Zelda the most badass chick in the world. Yes, sir. Just don't let.
Oh, he looks pretty cool.
Just don't let
He kind of looks like
Link speak. I would rather have an 2 hour long movie of Tingle speaking than having
Who the fuck is Tingle?
the little tiny green onesie. He wears the onesie. He's got pointy ears and pointy head.
Oh, yeah.
He's green. I'd rather have 2 hours of him speaking nonstop. His little stupid, "Hey, I'm Tingle" voice thing that he does. Than Link say a single word. He let him go hot. Let him go huh. Whatever you want to do. Do not let him speak.
What voice
I
actor
will
would you
be-
be okay with?
So mad. No one. You just get someone. Get someone that will only do hot.
I'm gonna do
As like
Vin Diesel.
Get anybody in the world. Get goddamn.
And then Vin Diesel's lines
Get
are gonna
anybody
be,
in the world as long as they don't speak and they sound like him in the game. And have him
No,
go
okay,
yeah.
okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have Vin Diesel. He's gonna play as Link, and he's gonna be like, he's gonna either do two things. He's gonna be like, "We family," or "I'm Groot." Either one. Those are the voice lines.
No.
That's what he has.
No.
Yeah,
No.
I think Vin Diesel's pretty
Nobody-
good. Let's just,
No, I don't like Vin Diesel. I
Why?
don't like that
What?
concept.
what's wrong with
Vin Diesel is an awful actor. He's an awful
What?
person from what I've heard. He's apparently as dumb as a bag of rocks.
So are you?
He also fought Dwayne Johnson multiple
Well, I know
times
they don't
on
like
set.
each other.
No, dude.
That's why
dude's-
fucking The
dude's
Rock got his own fucking
dude is an
spinoff.
annoying. I don't like him in any movie he's ever been in.
Really?
Other than Guardians of the Galaxy, because dude literally just goes, "I am Groot," and that is
Yeah,
it.
he's a
You
deep
never
voice.
seen the Riddick movies?
Don't like Riddick.
Ooh, what?
No,
I
Riddick
hope
is
you
shitty
get fucking
movies.
canceled.
Bloodsport
His
or
name
whatever
is,
it's
by the
called
way,
is
ladies
a
and gentlemen,
shitty movie.
His name is Chosen Seeker on YouTube. You guys want to go after him? Your dad is
Dude,
in the
most
chat.
I don't think you understand how many people are going to agree with
I
me.
love Riddick.
No, Vin Diesel's an awful actor. He's as bad as Dwayne
Or that witch
Johnson.
game. He was a
He's
witch hunter.
as bad as
Oh,
Or the movie?
it's called The Witcher. Not The Witcher. The Witch Hunter.
Okay.
that movie sucks.
What? I thought
The Witch Hunter was actually pretty good.
No, Vin Diesel's an
Red
awful,
Bullet or
awful
Blood Bullet.
actor.
Blood-
That's why I was saying that
blah,
movie
blah,
sucks.
blue,
That
blah.
movie got like a.
That's a
freaking-
different
That
movie.
movie was like ranked. I know it is. That movie sucks. It's like a 1 out
Okay,
of 10.
that's
Like one
one
out of
movie.
5 according to
That's
critics
one
and stuff. Too.
movie.
Every single movie he's ever been in, except for Guardians, he is awful in because he just says one line in Guardians.
I'm Groot.
I wonder
I don't
how
know
much he
why
got
they
paid
don't.
for that.
That's so stupid. Why are they like? There's been like what 3 movies now? He's been 4 movies, I guess technically, because there's a Christmas special.
Oh,
Do they like bring him back every
Endgame
single
and
time?
Infinity. I don't-
What?
does he
Just
does
record
he,
it and replay
Does
it.
he voice Kid Groot?
I don't
I
think,
think
he
he
does.
Maybe.
did adult Groot.
I'll look.
I don't know. Well, it would make sense if they did the same thing, but they didn't lower his voice.
I don't know.
Who voices?
No, he does have a different.
say-
he doesn't have a different cadence.
I wonder. I think he probably got paid like
Depending
$1
on the
million.
Oh, easily.
I don't know.
Easily for sure.
I don't know how much voice actors make.
Oh my God, it was Vin Diesel.
Okay.
Yeah, they just probably hired his
they
pitch.
probably just I don't know why they got him to be that. I
How
don't
much?
understand.
Why would they?
How much did?
Now, video game movies have still not been good in my eyes. There still hasn't been a good video, other than maybe Warcraft.
The Witch Hunter was not a video
Warcraft-
game movie.
No, I'm not saying it is.
I'm
talking
telling
about?
him. He literally said it was a video game movie.
I said it isn't like.
You called it a game movie.
Okay, first off, why the fuck are you yelling?
Warcraft is the only game movie that I can think of that I actually enjoy.
That's a good movie.
I agree.
It's not. It's not.
I
like
wish there was a little
it's
bit-
not like peak movie.
I wish Black
It's
Fist.
not the greatest movie ever.
Was his name Black Fist?
Black Hand.
What the fuck his name is? Black something.
Black Hand.
He
But-
died so fast.
But I enjoyed the orcs
died
in
at
the
the
movie,
end.
and only the orcs.
he died
The orc
quick.
scenes are the only good scenes in Warcraft.
Indeed, that was the Warcraft movie. Of all of the game movies that they made in the history, Warcraft is the number one best. And
Let's
that's
be
it.
honest, though, the greatest movie,
I
the
swear to
greatest fighting movie, or not fighting, the greatest video game movie of all time.
No,
Is-
I already know. What you,
No, you don't.
Oh.
Street Fighter.
We're not even fucking close to how much money he made from being Groot.
Oh, I'm sure I'm not.
$55 million.
I'm not shocked, dude.
God.
I don't think you understand how easy it is to make money as a voice
I
actor.
bet you
Holy
Vin Diesel didn't
shit.
want to do it.
Just saying fucking I'm Groot like once.
I'm telling.
And
Right,
you
he,
get 50
again,
million.
hold
It is
on.
Disney.
He does have a different cadence, so he doesn't only say
Okay.
"I am Groot."
It says he earns almost $14
Do you know what
million
cadence means?
per movie. Huh?
Do you know what cadence means?
No.
Cadence is how you say something. So if you say,
I'm Groot.
so if you say, "I hate you,"
Yeah, I
or
do
if you
hate
say,
you.
"I hate you," that's
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 not
a different
very nice.
cadence. That he does do a different cadence when he says, "I am Groot." Which, by the way, the second one is the true one for you.
Can you apologize?
No.
Okay.
Where is she? Where is she? Martha!
I don't think he says Martha.
No, I think
He
he said
doesn't.
Rachel. Is it Rachel?
Yeah, Rachel.
I've
Who
told
says
you. I've told
Martha?
you. That's
That's literally Superman.
It's Ben Affleck and Superman when they
Oh.
win or they fight each other. Why'd you say that name?
What?
Martha.
Because he says
Tell me, Martha.
Superman
Save
does.
Martha.
Save
Martha.
Rachel.
He says save Martha. Rachel is Two-Face's girlfriend
Rachel.
in
Where
in
is
the
she?
one where Two-Face gets turned Two-Face.
Yeah,
Oh.
And Martha is
is both apparently
Super-
is Batman's and
that's
Superman's
in the
mother's
books, in the comic
names.
books too. But Superman, he has Superman down on the ground. And he's like, "Save Martha," and he's like,
Why'd you say that name?
Yeah, he has like a whole flashback of his mother.
Where is she?
Martha. That's funny, man. Did you like the Deadpool movies?
"Nope." I couldn't.
I only
answer
like the
that
first
faster.
one.
Just
Never
do
seen
like-
the
I
other
don't.
ones.
I don't like Ryan Reynolds. Don't like the movies. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for
Dude,
that one.
fuck
That
you.
one I will get a lot of hate for.
I
'cause
know you will.
Ryan Reynolds is
Ryan
great.
Reynolds is the one that dudes want to make out with, and no, don't like any movie
I
he's
like
ever
Ryan
been
Reynolds.
in, other than
What? What are we talking about?
What movie?
Green Lantern.
Are you fucking
Oh
serious?
my! You're gonna get fucking.
No, I'm just
He's
kidding.
done.
I don't
He's
like
done.
Green Lantern.
It's over,
Actually,
He's
Zach,
done.
I actually did like Ryan Reynolds as Green Lantern.
dude. You're.
I
dude,
liked,
it's
I
the
liked him
worst.
as
The
Green
movie
Lantern, but the
sucked.
movie's not good.
It is.
Yeah, the
so
movie's not
bad.
good, but I can see Ryan Reynolds doing better as
Yeah,
Green
I would be
Lantern
okay with him
than
being
Deadpool.
Green Lantern if he
The
acted like
animation
Green
for
Lantern,
Green
not like
Lantern is
Ryan
really
Reynolds.
cool.
Because that's in every movie he's been in for the last 10 years, he's only been Ryan Reynolds. He acts
Yeah.
the same in
That's
every
all he
single
needs,
movie.
baby.
He used to act. Like when he was Green Lantern, he at least acted not like Ryan
Guy
Reynolds.
was a pretty good movie.
No, it wasn't.
I think it's Guy is his name. Is his
Free
name?
Guy.
Free
Oh,
Guy.
the fucking he's a
It's
AI in a
alright.
video
dude,
game.
Dude,
Yeah.
why would I watch that movie when I could
Never
literally
saw
watch
it, never
any other
will.
movie ever?
Watch fucking The Matrix. Same thing. There you go.
Exactly the same.
I'm never watching
Which,
that movie.
you want me to get more hate on me?
Let's do it.
You ready
Fucking
for me to get
cancel this
absolutely
hoe.
flamed?
Fuck
Because
this
this
dude.
this one is as controversial as me saying I don't like Ryan Reynolds.
What?
Keanu Reeves
You don't like Keanu Reeves?
isn't that good.
He also doesn't like Jim
Reeves,
Carrey.
Keanu Reeves can't act worth shit. I like Keanu Reeves. I'm not saying I dislike Keanu, and I like him in the movies he's in.
John
other
Wick
than
is really good.
Other than Matrix, I'm not the biggest Matrix fan.
yeah, I will say that.
But
I love Matrix. The
but
new one's fucking.
he is not a good actor, and we need to stop pretending he is and just say we like him, but he's not a good actor.
Yeah, he's just a nice
mean,
guy.
Dude,
Just say the truth.
dude in John Wick literally just goes, yes, no, yes.
Maybe
The
he
entire
should have
movie.
played Groot.
But I must.
Did you kill my dog?
I know. I like John Keanu,
Keanu Reeves.
but I'm not.
He doesn't like Jim Carrey either, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, that I can
Carrey-
understand.
Jim Carrey is my least favorite actor
He's my most favorite.
ever
I love him.
that I can think of.
I like Jim Curry, but not as much as you.
Liar,
and I don't
liar.
hate him
'Cause
as
I'm
much
sure
as
that
you.
there's more.
Almighty.
Every movie he's ever been in, I don't like.
He's
I don't like him.
funny. You don't like Ace Ventura?
No, I don't like Ace Ventura.
Churra, Turo, Torito.
Every movie he's ever been in, his I'm funny is just to flail around and scream. He just goes.
Well, the only movie that was
people
actually
say is
best
funny.
for his personality was the fucking Mask movie.
Yeah, that was a pretty good movie.
Yeah, Mask was the only one that he's bearable in.
Do you like it?
It's okay.
You're a piece of shit.
That's the only movie that he's like.
Oh.
Mask 2 is better. Son of Mask or whatever it's called.
That sucks.
That movie is awful.
So
That
bad.
movie is awful. But
I think it would have been way better with
no,
Jim Carrey.
he
You don't like Bruce Almighty, Liar,
Nope.
Liar?
Nope. I've never seen Truman Show, so no before you ask that.
I haven't watched that.
Yeah, you do. That's your favorite movie by him.
Truman
That's the one
Show?
where he's in the simulation and everybody's pretending.
Oh,
to
yeah,
be-
that is a good movie.
Yeah, that's the only reason I know that name is because of you fucking idiot.
I don't remember.
No, I
I
don't
like
like him in any movie. I don't like the way he acts. I find
you
him
like-
What about The
incredibly
Grinch?
annoying.
That's The Grinch is pretty good. You gotta say he's good at being Grinch.
Well, saying you no,
yeah,
no. The only good Grinch movie is the original one.
Yeah, the cartoon.
you're a piece of shit.
The-
How do you sleep at night?
The saying
You don't.
saying you like Jim Carrey is like saying you like one of those YouTubers who like
You
just-
can't
just
compare
yell
that. You
24/7.
cannot compare Jim
Yes, you
Carrey
can.
to a fucking
Yes, you
dude that
can.
yells
Yes,
all
you
the
can.
time, like
Yes,
Jared.
you can. You just literally all he does.
So you yell more than
All
I
he
do.
does ever in every single
dare
movie
you.
he's ever been in, and people say, "Oh my god, he's so funny," is he just sits there and goes and flails around and screams.
For those, ladies and gentlemen-
dude is literally muscle man when he
Zach.
screams.
Zach, when we go out in public and hang out, you have that voice where you're just talking.
What's up?
Every time when we hang out with him outside of this house, outside of this podcast room, he always has this voice that just is loud.
No, he talks loud. See, the difference is you and I have voices that carry.
Yeah.
He just talks loud. That's why you and I can be heard, is because we're just our voice the way it is. It goes, oh, his voice. He just goes like this.
No, it's more like he's going like this.
No, he's got a higher pitched voice than that. So he's like, I'm going like this. Gotta go fast.
Zachary, if you can, pitch high his voice really high, so make him sound stupid.
But turn it down a little bit because I'm sure I'm screaming people's ears off in this episode. I think we all are. We're all kind of loud today.
We're freaking hyped. It's a hype day.
We're talking about stuff that's actually.
We're in a year.
interesting.
It's a year special. Yeah, but I don't know. I think you're wrong. Just gonna say that now.
Not all.
He also can't act either. He just is the same guy every single time. He's just the same.
I
Jim
hate
Carrey
it that
who
he's
screams.
Eggman. Eggman.
That pissed me. That's my least favorite thing about
I
Sonic
think
movie.
I agree.
him.
Eggman's supposed to be big.
He's supposed to be round. He's supposed to be really tall. He does in the next one.
Yeah.
I know he does in the second one. I've never
He's
seen
on
it.
the ball in the original, in the other one.
No,
The
he
second
in
one?
the first
looks
one, he has
just
hair.
looks like normal Jim Carrey, and he doesn't have this orange mustache either. He's supposed to be fat. He's supposed to be tall. He's supposed to be not
supposed to have those goggles on.
flail around and act like an idiot
Yeah.
and scream.
Does Eggman have two sets of goggles?
He gets his goggles at the end of the first one.
Yeah, but he has goggles
And
on.
might
And
to
he has
add,
goggles up here.
I hate the Sonic movie.
Both of them.
I haven't seen the second one.
I heard it. It's probably just as
Morgan
bad.
likes
I'm
him.
sure it's the exact same.
Morgan likes everything. That's terrible.
Morgan can watch anything, and as long as it's not a love story, he'll like it.
Dude, love stories suck. I hate love stories.
Depends.
What
I
love
don't.
story do you like?
If it's a love story that is intertwined in something else,
Like what?
yes. Like Grease. I like Grease.
Grease?
Grease.
Oh, Grease is a really good movie.
I like
Troy.
Troy.
Troy was somewhat of a love story.
What is Troy?
Bruh.
Troy?
the Trojan horse, you dumbass.
Hold on.
Bruh. Now I want to kill you.
Achilles.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that movie.
So Achilles is gay in history.
Oh. Well, most
Isn't that
Greeks,
Greece?
are
No,
me.
there's a theory that he's gay because he was very close to his male friend, and everybody always thought he was gay. And there's two theories for historians that they say either he's gay or he's not.
All right.
Who knows? It's Greece. Greece, they.
I'm Greek, motherfucker. I always think of Kratos. In case you guys don't know what I'm talking about, there's a video where he meets Pitt, and he's like, I forget what he says to Pitt. Pitt is Kid Icarus, and he's an angel from Greek mythology in the video game. And his guardian Palatina says, "You can take me if you want to, Kratos." And he says, "No," and he grabs Pitt and he goes, "I'm Greek, motherfucker!" And he tries to.
I actually do have a video from Flash Kids, whatever the name is. Have you seen the Kratos one?
Yes.
Yeah, I have to show them it.
I hate it.
No,
So
I don't want to
funny.
watch that.
I hate
It's
it.
basically making a joke.
question.
What?
If anybody could play Kratos, because they're making a movie,
Oh yeah, I
or
forgot.
Action?
a TV show, they're making
Yeah.
a movie or TV show,
A live action
of Kratos.
movie or TV show.
Who do you want to be Kratos?
Ooh. Well, you're gonna say no, but this is just a suggestion. Just because he's a bald, buff guy,
Okay, I swear to
Dwayne
God, If
Johnson.
you say Dwayne Johnson or Vin Diesel, I'm going to punch you in the fucking
not
mouth.
Dwayne Johnson, but it was gonna be Vin Diesel.
Yeah, don't. No. You know who could actually potentially do it
I don't
if he
know.
could up his acting skills and get rid of his accent?
Who?
Jason Statham.
Jason.
Fair
Statham.
enough.
Who?
He's big.
Jason.
He's Shaw.
big.
Oh, Jason. Oh, wait, hold on.
He's Shaw.
Christmas from Expendables.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
and
my
he's
God,
in-
from the Meg.
he's in
From the
Fast and
Meg,
Furious
from the
too.
Meg.
Yes, from the Meg.
Yeah.
That the fact that you only know him from that is fucking
He's in the
sad.
Fast and Furious
I know
movies,
who he is.
man.
I know.
But if they could get him act a little bit better, he's built big.
He's not tall. He's,
He's
short.
bald. Yeah, he's like 6 something.
He looks so short.
I'll look him up.
He's like 6'1" or something.
He looks very short. I don't know why.
No, he looks tall as hell. It's just he's
He's
always
he's
next to tall
Australian.
people. He's always next to
yeah.
Dwayne Johnson and stuff.
He's
so
probably
he
more
always,
taller than him.
he's got to be at least like 6 feet.
He is 5'10".
No one can hear you.
He's 5'10".
Yeah, see, he's short.
Okay, but you could still do camera tricks to make him look taller anyway.
They
Put
do
some
for
big shoes
freaking
They do for other people.
They do for Tom Cruise. They
Right,
always
they
do.
make-
They make
Tom Cruise,
look
yeah,
taller
would be a
than he
good
is, even though he's
Kratos.
freaking fought. No, I like Tom Cruise in every movie he's ever been in. But
Okay.
no.
From all seriousness, okay, listen. Jack Black.
I honestly, I think it's the same thing as Batman.
I don't know.
I think it's the same thing as Batman when we need to find someone that's
It's
not
hard
popular.
to
I
it's
think
hard
we need
to
go
say.
dig into the
would be.
researches of the world and find them.
Let's see,
Who did I say Henry Cavill could play? Judge Dredd.
Judge Dredd. Yeah.
Judge Dredd Henry Cavill would be a badass Judge Dredd.
It's
I
hard to
agree.
say who Kratos could or live action.
He's got the
If-
chin where he's got the strong looking chin that could.
Does it
poke out
have to
into
be
the
a white
helmet.
guy?
Yes.
Yes.
Could
Well-
they just make him white?
Well, yes, because
He has
he's,
ashes
first
on
off,
him?
he's a Spartan. So if they're going to go from the beginning, then he has to be white. Unless
Yeah,
they're
but
gonna
they
automatically
have
put the ashes
ashes
on
on
him.
him.
No, he has to be. That is his character. He's Greek. He's Greek, motherfucker.
Greeks
don't
are
know.
white.
yeah, I
They're
know,
olive.
but I can't think of anyone
I'm just calling them white.
that would be a good
That's all.
Kratos.
They're white with green to them.
They probably will. They do Vin Diesel as Kratos.
They probably
No,
will.
a lot of
Fine,
people have always
fine.
wanted
Hulk Hogan.
Batista.
No, Hulk Hogan. What's
They've
the
always
guy?
wanted Batista to be him.
Batista.
Batista?
But Batista, I don't think could do it.
He's like
I know he's big and he's
Asian,
bald.
though. Or not Asian. He's
What?
he's something.
so-
What is he? Hawaiian.
looks more
Oh, he's
Mexican to
Hawaiian.
me.
Or
No,
is he
he's
Hawaiian?
not.
What is
Batista's
he?
Drax
Yeah, but what
from
is
Guardians.
he? What is he?
White. He's a
No,
white
he's not
guy.
white.
Yes,
he has
is.
like a face of an
He
Asian.
might be. No, he does
Yes,
not.
he does.
No, he might be Mexican.
That's why I
don't
said
know.
he looks more Mexican.
If I had to guess, that's what he would
I
be
don't know
mixed
if he'd
with,
be
but I
good,
don't
but
know because
I
I
don't
don't know
know.
anything about him. But I don't think he could do Kratos. Just something about him gives me.
He
just
Not
go get a
Kratos.
tall buff guy. There you go.
Just go get
I don't know.
someone because if you're gonna do Kratos, you best be starting from Greek era Kratos because
Yeah, but-
if you try to jump to Nordic
Just
era,
Norse, yeah.
all of the stuff that happened is gonna have no impact at all. There's gonna
Yeah.
be no point to having him be a better man like he
I
is.
think they should make an animated version
they.
Like an animated
Why would
show.
they? Why?
because
I don't
live
know.
action would not work.
Yes, they could.
There's nobody.
There could be.
Who?
Just get a bald white black guy, or not bald.
What?
A
Bald
bald
white black
a
guy?
bald white guy who is big.
And he
That
said,
is it.
He said, "I'm gonna cancel."
A
He just
bald-
said two
Well,
different
he-
races.
He had a mistake.
big
You
guy.
were intentionally
I
saying
misspoke.
it.
You were saying you actively hate black people earlier.
Yeah, you did.
Hold the fucking phone. I did not say that.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
No, they just got to get a big white guy who is bald. Well, he doesn't even
Who's
have
the
to
guy
be bald.
that plays
just shave his head.
in Distract or the
Oh, fuck.
The movie we watched at Jared's house. Da-ba, da-ba, da-ba.
What?
Da-ba, da-ba,
What? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about either.
You know what the movie? You just said it. Explosion. Friggin' actors that go, I have to go save this chick from Guatemala.
Why are you talking like
Expendables.
Arnold?
There we go.
Expendables.
Whatever. The guy, the big bald guy that he's all muscle. He's a wrestler.
Well, I just looked up.
He's not bald. Are you
What's his
talking
name?
about Dolph Lundgren, the Russian?
No, the big bald dude that was a wrestler.
There's only two bald dudes that are big and buff, and that is Jason Statham, aka who we already talked about, and I said Christmas from Expendables.
No,
And there's Terry
he's
Crews.
in the movie.
Who
And
is
he plays
black.
on the bad guy side.
Oh, Stone Cold.
Yeah, Stone Cold Steve Austin. There you go.
I
No,
looked
Stone
up.
Cold, he wouldn't do it. He's not a good actor either.
He's a wrestler.
Yeah, I know. He acts like a wrestler
He's
in
an
every single movie he's
entertainer.
in.
I just looked up. I just asked Google who would be the best choice to play as Kratos, and it says here Gerard Butler would be the best actor.
No.
Let me see the face.
No. Dude's like 100 years old. No.
Oh yeah, I like that guy. He played.
I
He
like
played
him.
in Gladiator.
I like him.
That's
I
not
like him. That is not him. That is Russell
What?
Crowe in Gladiator. I like him. I like Gerald
Oh,
Butler.
that guy. That guy played in that.
But
Egypt movie.
dude is like 100 years old.
He's 53.
Yeah, he's getting old.
Kratos is old.
Not if
Not
you're gonna,
in
he's like
Greece?
30 when you're in Greece. You
You
can't.
can de-age people.
No, not him. And he's also got his accent too strong.
Yeah, he's Scottish.
He's got
Scottish.
his little thing going on.
Yeah,
You
he's,
can't do it.
He's Scottish.
That's
I
that
don't
is
want
not
it.
Scottish.
I don't want it.
Don't get water bottle.
Yeah, he's Scottish.
Gavin's currently drinking a water bottle. Water bottle. Water bottle.
You want me to give them ASMR again, like I did that one at podcast?
Oh God, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask it. No, I don't like I don't like the ASMR.
I don't know. I don't think there's anybody in the world right now that, well, not in the world, that is
Maybe
in Hollywood that
my
would
nephew.
do good. But I do want,
Rowan can be.
yeah, the 1-year-old.
Yeah.
I do want Henry Cavill as Judge Dredd though. I think that
Oh, I
would
thought
be
you were gonna
badass.
say you want Henry Cavill to be Kratos. I was like, that doesn't make
No,
any sense.
Henry
at all.
Cavill wouldn't. I
He's
will. I,
built
I
to
would
be
try.
like it,
he's
but
the
no.
good. He's good build for it. He's
Could be
good height and
Zeus.
shape.
Ooh,
No.
Batison could be Zeus,
Bearson should be Zeus. Yes. But
but he has a turkey accent.
I mean, it's Mediterranean. That's literally across the pond from Greece. It would be fine.
No.
Yes, it's Greece is right here. Turkey's right here. Literally.
Yeah,
There's
Italy's
the
right
U.S.
here. U.S. is all over here.
Excuse me.
Anyway,
Unironically, I would believe you if you
I
said that
don't.
because that's
I'm
how
not
you
very
are.
good at geography. Don't dipshit. Anyway, is there anything else you guys want to talk about?
Yes, keep going.
What else do you want to talk about?
I'm asking Jared especially this one. Who do you want to be Marcus?
Marcus.
Marcus.
For, Gears of War.
Yes, sir.
I'll be right back.
Fuck, I don't know.
Who is Marcus? Is he the guy that has
He's the
the
main character with the
of
band.
Gears.
Not
the
band.
bandana?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
He's big.
Then
Fuck.
He's got a
dude.
big guy too.
I want to
He's
think.
huge.
We talked about it earlier. I think probably play good is. He's also a wrestler. I say he look Asian.
Batista.
Batista. I think
That's who
would
they've
pre-
always
pre-
been trying to
pretty
get to be
good.
Marcus.
Yeah.
I think he would look
I
good as
can
Marcus.
somewhat see it,
I can
but
see it, but
Marcus
again-
has hair. The
again-
thing is,
I can. I mean, he wears a bandana. It doesn't matter. But
and
I
he has
don't-
that little shrub of.
I don't know.
Facial hair
Batista.
right here.
Batista isn't a good actor just in general.
I know.
So
I don't see.
I don't.
Batista
I don't
doing
think
it.
he can be. I don't think he
I
could
can
act
see him
like
being
Marcus.
somebody else though.
I don't know.
Who would play as the other cast too? Like Baird,
I don't
Cole, fucking Carmine.
Who's Carmine? You just got to get a goofy guy.
You have to get
If
two
you're
goofy
doing
guys
Anthony.
and then
Anthony Clayton. And God, what's the one in between? It's Anthony
Abraham or something. I think
It's Anthony Clayton. Gary is one. The other one.
Gary's in the
Izzy's
fourth
the
one.
girl. Who's the second Carmine? Damn it!
I've never played Gears of War.
Carmine family members. There's Anthony Benjamin. That's what I was thinking.
Benjamin,
We need a freaking.
the least favorite one of them all.
We need a manager.
No, I like Benjamin. Anthony is my favorite though.
Clayton, I like him. I like Anthony and Clayton.
Clayton's
They're the best
badass,
too.
Clayton's the most badass because he survives and he actually gets a character.
Indeed, and he's still alive.
Yeah, dude's carrying the name of everybody on his back. Did Gary die? I've never played 5 still.
Yeah, Gary dies in fucking 4.
Okay, I still haven't played 4.
I think what I really want to happen, a movie. This is not about Gears of War, but I would love.
Then it
for
doesn't
them-
matter. This is the Gears of War podcast.
Yeah, we're talking about Gears of War right now.
Oh, I'm out of here. I'm fired.
Yes.
Yep, you're
So
fired.
he's replacing me again.
Yep.
Damn.
Hulk Hogan should play Marcus.
I think they should make a movie.
Yeah, brother.
A Dead Space movie.
No.
No.
It'd be so cool.
I don't think it would come over well.
Same with Doom. They can't do Doom in a movie.
Same with Doom. Yeah, they can't have nameless characters who have no connect, or not nameless, voiceless characters who have no connection to anything else, especially in spooky situations.
Isaac has a voice.
Not like he doesn't have a narrative to him. He's just a guy who's there in a spooky place.
Yeah. It's like I guess
I never played the Dead Space games.
Alien Isolation movie, but you can do
Alien
that.
started as a movie. There's a
Yeah,
difference.
that's a
Yeah.
difference. Zach.
If you try to take Dead Space and put it into a movie, you wouldn't have the same experience.
Well, they have a movie. It's just
the reason
Animated.
the reason Dead Space is spooky is because you're going through it.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
a game.
Same with Resident Evil. That's why Resident Evil movies are ass. Shut the fuck up before you say anything or I'll punch you.
I like
That's
Hey man.
dude. I've never seen such. Those are one of
like
the
them.
worst.
I
Those are
like
one
them
of
a
the
lot.
worst video game adaptations ever created. Ever.
Agreed.
Period.
Agreed.
I'd rather watch the Street Fighter movie, and I fucking hate that movie. I'd rather watch the Mario movie, but I actually like that movie.
Aren't they making another Street Fighter you're talking
Yes, sir.
about?
Yes, sir.
It's probably gonna be shit.
A Street Fighter
Probably
movie?
going to
Yeah,
be.
apparently.
Let me see if I can find
I have never seen the Street Fighter movie. I've seen the Mortal Kombat ones, and they're fucking
Mortal Kombat
terrible.
ones are awful.
No fucking
They're
no.
all bad.
Especially
Even
the new one.
The new one,
They better.
they made
Okay.
freaking Goro look even
Now,
worse.
let me tell you people who don't know. Gael the Marine boy,
Yeah.
is my
the one with the ugly
favorite,
haircut, if you guys don't know.
best haircut ever
I
in all
disagree.
of history ever.
hate his
Best haircut.
I don't like it. I'm gonna stay out of that.
They
I
made him the
wouldn't
main
say.
character of the movie, and they made him Jean-Claude Van Damme, which I like Jean-Claude.
Mm-hmm.
But Gael should not have been the main character. It should have been Ryu. Ryu
that's
is the
weird.
main character of.
Ryu and Ken.
Ryu is the main character. Ken is the side character. There's a reason Ryu is the first. It follows Ryu's story.
Yeah.
Ken is his best friend.
Ryu's redesigned.
That's Blanca.
What the fuck?
I
If you
told
guys
you.
don't know, I'll describe it to you. He has red hair,
Orange.
orange hair, orange chest hair, and it looks like a dude
He's
who's
not
painted
even like
green.
muscular. I told you he looks like Hulk from the
Yeah,
original
if you guys
TV
haven't
show.
seen the original
just
Hulk,
without
look it
the
up.
muscles. He's
Yeah.
Lou Ferrigno.
Dude, what the fuck? What happened?
I told
What
you,
happened?
Dad. Told you. I've shown you Gael before.
Yeah, you did.
I'm
Have
pretty
you?
sure I did.
Yes, he did.
'Cause it's Jean-Claude.
Last week he did.
Me?
Not on the podcast, but he showed us like later on in the day.
I don't know. But the new Street Fighter game I'm excited for.
Same.
I
dude.
played the anniversary.
I just went
collection.
back on there for the make my character to see how big I can get him.
Yeah, me and Gavin.
And oh my god, you
Me
are
and
towering
Gavin.
over most of the people now.
Oh yeah.
Which I like Jean-Claude. But Jean-Claude ain't Gael. And I'm pretty sure Jean-Claude's like European or something like that. He's not American. You need to get a strong corn-fed American from the middle of
Like
the
John
country.
Cena?
That
Actually,
he honestly is John Cena's built big.
Yeah.
If he could act and pull it off and get the hair, dude, John Cena could do it. Honestly, not even kidding. I would be okay with John. You can't see me, and bro, he gets the comb. You can't see me, son. And
I can see him doing it now.
dude,
Yeah.
I could see it. I could act if they could get him to
I
act.
guarantee you'd wear that ugly hair.
They need,
my
dude. If
God.
they need someone obnoxiously big too. They
Yeah.
can't because, dude, Gael doesn't look
all
like
of
Luke.
the Street Fighter characters are big.
Yeah.
Most of them, at
Ryu
least.
Everybody's muscular, but
Ryu's
the only
lean.
person that looks obnoxious is Luke. Luke looks fucking disgusting.
Oh, with his big freaking Popeye.
Luke looks like he's got like
Popeye's arm?
injections in his arm.
Yeah, it looks like Popeye.
Gael is obnoxiously big, but there are people who do steroids that are that big.
Like
So
The
he
Rock.
is possible. Gael is possible size. Luke just looks fucking obnoxious.
Yeah, it looks like he has fucking
Ryu is big,
cancer in his
but
arm.
he's not like you could get Ryu's size without using stuff. Same with Ken.
Yeah. Well, they're basically the same person. One's blonde and one's black. Red used to be red hair.
One of them's Japanese and one of them's American.
So
Ryu needs to be
Details.
Japanese. Zangief needs to be Russian. Chun
do you
Li
think
needs
would
to be
play it?
Chinese.
Do you think would play a good
T-Hawk
Ryu?
needs to be Mexican.
he's probably too old, but it's his favorite character. Favorite Japanese
No.
actor. He's too old.
No,
Yes.
no. Who
Rey
needs
Mysterio.
who needs to play? Who his character? I forget his name. Who he needs to play is he needs to play.
The Honda.
No, E Honda's thick. You need to get
Yeah.
you need to get an actual sumo wrestler to play E
That's
Honda.
true.
You need to get his character to play the guy who taught Ryu, because he's an old man. I can't think of his name off the top of my head, but that would be cool.
Yeah.
And then he dies to Akuma, obviously. But
Who do you think would play a good Akuma?
it's got to be a big motherfucker too.
Let's just say
It's gotta be a big
let's say a
motherfucker.
voice actor, and let's just say he's gonna be built like huge.
No.
It's got to.
It's not realistically.
Akuma doesn't. I would be okay to any fighting game character doesn't have a set voice because it like changes every game damn near. I wouldn't be too upset with someone. It's just got to fit Akuma. I gotta hear that like demon in him.
Yeah,
you know?
like-
He's gotta have a nice.
He has like a
He's gotta have a nice.
he has
Akuma
like
voice.
he has like a deep voice, but not
Deep
too
raspy.
deep.
Yeah,
Akuma.
and they also got to get the. They does the. And he's got to get the like
what
standing
is
on
he?
his
Is he
toes.
also Japanese?
Yeah.
He's a
Oh
demon.
God, that's even harder to come up with another Japanese.
He's
dude.
isn't he like part Oni since he's a demon?
He's turning into a demon. His martial arts slowly turned him into one. And his brother is the guy who taught Ryu.
That's gonna be
and
way
top
harder
10.
since he's Japanese.
And they fight each other and
Because Japanese
Akuma
aren't
kills
built
him.
that big.
You
Some
people
clearly
are
have you
Some of
clearly
them are
have
not that
never
big.
seen Asian people.
No,
Dude,
they're skinny like you.
no, there are Asian people who are massive.
Zach,
I don't know.
The reason
I've seen some Japanese people freaking
Asian
big.
people just don't usually go big because they can stay skinny and not worry about it.
Yeah.
The people that
Lucky
the
bitch.
Asians that do go big go fucking massive because Asians when they put on body weight or muscle,
I
when they
can't
put on
think-
muscle, they don't lose that muscle. Muscle never goes away on
Well,
an
I
Asian
can't
person.
think of an Asian actor.
That's because you don't keep up with Asian cinema.
Yeah.
And to be fair, Japanese cinema is kind of anime only now, so it's kind of hard to find anybody that's.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I can't think
But
of
if
any-
Bruce Lee was still around, you already know.
Bruce Lee.
You already know. Fei Long.
Yeah,
He'd
because
be
he's fucking
Fei-
Bruce
he'd be
Lee.
Fei
It's his
Long
fucking
as
copy.
fuck, bro. Fei Long. Dude, come on now.
It's a copy of him.
Yeah, it is. It is literally it's Bruce
Yeah,
Lee.
it's just Bruce Lee right
Put him in black pants. Fei Long.
Yeah, there you go. Just playing as himself.
Who would play the newer characters that we've seen?
Ooh,
for
Jackie
Street Fighter?
Chan. Who'd play? Jackie Chan would play anybody good?
Jackie Chan.
I wonder.
He'd probably be Fei Long too. He'd probably be able to pull it off.
Wow.
Or
I think Jackie Chan played in the new Mortal Kombat movie.
No, he didn't.
no.
What Asian dude did then?
A lot.
There's some Asian dude that played him.
There was no.
Was it Jackie Chan?
Who played
That
who?
played Raiden.
No, Raiden is the Last Samurai, the guy who kills himself at the end.
Oh, okay.
He's
He's one of my favorite actors too.
Maybe that's what
he
thinking
is the most well-known actor in Japan. I can't think of his name. He's
Yeah,
the
because of
biggest
the Last
actor.
Samurai, probably.
No, he's in a lot of Japanese movies. He also saved an entire city from after the whole earthquake thing happened.
Look it up. You can look it up. Oh my god. Oh good.
Ken Watanabe or something like that. Kenton Watanabe. Kenton Watanabe. Something
Okay.
Watanabe.
Well, that's you're
Last Samurai
getting the
cast.
racist territory. Man.
That's literally his name.
You're
It's
just saying
something
random
Watanabe.
words.
It's something Watanabe.
You're racist.
Last Samurai cast.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. This is why we need a meet. We need a manager.
Yeah,
to
Ken
look this up for us.
Watanabe.
Let me see what
Yes,
he looks
sir.
like.
That's what he looked like in the movie. That's what he looks like now.
He's in Karate Kid, isn't he?
No.
Oh, who's he from? I've seen
That's
him somewhere
Pat
else.
Mortia is the Karate Kid.
My
Don't you
racist.
dare. Pat Mortia
racist
died.
boys.
That's what he looks like in the movie.
I'm confirmed.
He's
racist.
from Godzilla.
Pat Mortia. Yeah, he is. He's the one who names, well, not names Godzilla, but he's like the one
He
that
tells
says we
the
need
story of
Godzilla to fight.
Godzilla.
I've seen him somewhere, bro.
Pat Mortia is Mr. Miyagi.
I'm racist.
He died.
Indeed, you are.
And Mr. Miyagi is one of the greatest
I'm
characters
talking
from
about
anything
the-
of all
I'm
time.
talking about-
And you dare
No, I'm talking about
slander Pat
Will
Mortia
Smith's-
and Mr. Miyagi.
Will Smith's movie.
That is
son's
Jackie
movie.
Chan.
Then who the fuck am I
Jackie Chan
thinking?
does it in Karate Kid's Will Smith's son.
I'm a racist right now.
You're
please.
right, dude. You've been racist all podcast.
I don't know.
Sheesh.
I've seen him somewhere. I
You
don't know
racist.
He's literally in Godzilla, the newest ones. He's in The Last Samurai.
Is he in
He's
the John Wick
Raiden in
movie?
freaking the new Mortal Kombat.
where. Seen John Wick.
No.
No.
I would like to revoke my Clip That podcast. It's been nice being on the show. I'm probably not. Gonna
You're
be on social media.
extremely racist today.
E Honda,
Uh-huh.
they would just have to get someone who's an actual sumo wrestler.
Yeah.
There's no way around it. They'd have to just get an actual sumo
I'm
wrestler.
sure
to do
there-
I
it.
don't think there's any actors that.
There is. There
No,
has to
no,
be.
they would have. There's a difference between someone fat and someone who's a sumo wrestler.
Yeah.
Sumo wrestlers don't look fat. Sumo wrestlers look big, and E Honda looks big. They need to get an actual sumo
He even
wrestler.
has some muscle on his
and
stomach
the
for his
movements that
fucking
E Honda
huge
does, just get a sumo wrestler. It'd be easy.
Usually go. Tyler could be him.
No.
The fact that offends me so much that you just said Tyler's fucking ugly ass, fat ass, bulldog teeth ass, balding ass, camouflage wearing ass, ugly ass, stupid ass, racist fucking against Asian people ass.
He is.
I think he said stupid ass twice, but yeah. I don't know who would play good E Honda.
I just told you, sumo
Beast
wrestler.
style?
Get a sumo wrestler. No, get an actual
Beast
sumo wrestler. There is
There's nobody else. Dude.
a sumo wrestler. Go
just
find
pick
an
some random
unnamed-
sumo.
Yes, you can. Get the number one sumo wrestler in the world.
Like
not that hard. Who is
literally can literally be E Honda.
Literally, E
Pick a
Honda.
random sumo wrestler.
Just
Honda would look like.
No.
get a sumo wrestler.
Just pick some.
Just find a
Sumo
random
wrestler.
sumo wrestler. Find the two big dudes that was in the new John Wick movie.
Find a big sumo wrestler and just get him as E Honda. It's not that hard. Go find a good karate martial artist to be Ryu. Go find a good American white martial artist to be Ken with blonde hair, or give him a good wig.
Okay.
Get a big Asian dude to play Akuma. Get a big thighed Chinese lady to play Chun-Li. Get a big armed American guy to play Gael. No offense, Jean-Claude. Get a cuckoo Korean chick to play Yuri.
Who's Gael? Gael.
I'm quitting. Clip that.
Gael. Is that your character?
Yes, you dumb motherfucker.
This is apparently
We've talked
the.
about him multiple times now.
This
Said
is
his
a.
name multiple times. You've seen his name pop up. You've heard me talk about Gael.
I don't know why I forgot that.
This is apparently the world's #1 sumo wrestler right now, and he's not that big.
me see
That
him.
would be good for E Honda, actually. He's
see.
got the hair. He's
Let me
got
see.
the build.
He's not that big.
You just got to make sure he can act, obviously.
Exactly.
And speak English.
Which E Honda's
Not really.
Just have him speak Japanese. So what?
you can do
The game's originally released in Japan anyway.
That's true.
Yeah, but they had subtitles.
Doesn't matter. Just make him E Honda's not a main character. He's like not even a tertiary character, damn near. Make him barely in it, and just have him say a couple lines
Yeah.
in Japanese or
Like have him be in a fight.
me sumo wrestler, and that's it. Done. Misa
That was
Misa
racist.
sumo wrestler.
Making him sound like he's a fucking
Misa
caveman.
Misa Jar Jar.
Okay, Judge.
Shut up. Just turn into Jar Jar.
Just get cast.
We're off
smart.
rail. We're off
Cast
rail. This is
well.
off rail. This podcast is off the rails.
I'm gonna be honest. The Street Fighter movie The new one is probably going to be absolutely
Yeah, they're
awful.
probably gonna pick everyone that you say.
I can't believe they're making one right now.
They're probably
Okay,
they're
here's
probably
my-
going to cast Dwayne Johnson as Ryu. They're probably going to cast Chris Pratt as Ken. They're probably going to cast.
I can't see that.
What do you think is gonna
They're
play
probably,
Blanca?
They're probably going to cast Kevin Hart as
Blanca?
E Honda.
It's Blanca.
They're probably going to cast.
The shortest dude to play Blanca.
they're probably gonna cast. Dolph Lundgren could be Zangief if you could dye him black, his hair black,
Yeah.
Oh,
and get him in underwear.
Unless you're
Oh,
doing by
God,
the new
I'm just-
game.
Oh,
Especially if you
you're talking about the
especially if you
grappling?
could get young. He's Dolph Lundgren. That'd be insane.
Yeah.
Dolph Lundgren's in Rocky 4. He's the
I
Russian
haven't seen
who
the
kills.
Rocky movies. You already know this. I know the Russian guy you're talking
You
about.
haven't seen the greatest movie series of all time.
I literally
We're
told you
literally
I've never seen the
forcing him to
Rambo
watch
movies.
Expendables. What do you expect, Gavin?
It's just mindless death. You done pouting over there in the corner?
No. Also, if you could, which I mean, he's already knocked the accent off. Someone who would actually do Gael really well, and I'd be okay with, if they could get him as big as he was in his most recent movie and get him to act good, unlike he did in his most recent movie.
What movie?
Chris Hemsworth,
Chris Hemsworth.
Thor.
Oh,
That actually,
he
I
has
can
an
see
accent?
He's Australian.
He is?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
That's why he has an accent in Thor.
He does?
it. Did you know Henry Cavill's British?
Yes.
Okay.
Now who could? Now we gotta force Henry
Wow.
Cavill into someone.
Henry Cavill's not going to be anybody.
I can
Henry-
see him being
Just
Ryan.
because?
He's gonna be Blanca.
Now,
Henry
Blanca. Wait,
Henry
Blanca.
Cavill-
You can't put
Henry
him as
Cavill
Blanca.
is British,
I'm going to say.
and Ryu is Japanese.
You can do Ken. Or you can do, what's his name? Kuma.
You gotta get someone young though for Ryu and
Akuma?
Ken though. They gotta be like 20.
No, actually, you know what? We're going to go with Henry Cavill for the old man.
No.
Which old man? Oro.
Yeah.
The new one, JP.
I don't know.
Um,
It's hard.
I don't know. Blanca.
Blanca, you can just go
I can't
go
see
get
Henry
some
Cavill
random.
just-
You just gotta get someone who's
Yeah.
really, really strong, like really buff.
Well, then I wouldn't say
Very
Henry Cavill's
strong and
buff.
very, very,
Henry.
He's lean.
What the fuck? Have you not seen Henry Cavill? Henry Cavill's one of the biggest motherfuckers in Hollywood.
Gavin's dick riding the shit out of it.
Because Henry Cavill's a big dude. You ain't
Jeez.
seen shit.
Henry
Henry
Cavill's
Cavill's
Have you not
fucking
seen
cool.
Superman?
Yeah, he's not that buff.
He's fucking massive.
no, he's not.
In the
You're a
Witcher
clown.
show, he's fucking
bigger than
huge.
Dwayne Johnson, dog. He's massive.
Man, you probably have a picture of him on your wall when you're waking up. You're like, it's on your ceiling. When you wake up, you have a picture of him shirtless.
This is literally him as Geralt, and Geralt's not this big in the games.
Hold on, let me.
He looks fine. He looks lean. Geez, these two are on their phone to search. They're in love with Henry Cavill. I like Henry Cavill.
That dude, that is fucking
That's lean.
massive.
That's not
That is
lean.
Yes, it
That is
What is
shredded.
lean? What is lean?
Lean is what I am.
You're not
lean. Is what Morgan is.
No, you guys are slim.
No, we're lean.
Slim.
We are lean.
You have to have a six pack.
No, that's not how that
Lean
works.
Show me
is
someone
not.
lean. He's not as strong as Arnold. He's not. Arnold's big.
Well, Arnold's old now, so you could probably be mean. So.
Well, he's.
That's lean. Just
That
the
looks the
ab.
same.
That is completely different.
That is
That
different.
right there, same thing.
That is not. First off, he's flexing. That is not the
Who is
same.
that?
He's lifting himself up. I don't know.
Is that a voice? Is that?
I don't know who that is.
Oh,
But that is lean. That's just the angle he's at, and
This
because he's
dude-
lifting himself. That is completely different than Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill is massive. Henry Cavill might be
Ladies and
as big,
gentlemen,
if not bigger,
you
than
guys
Chris
not
Hemsworth.
might believe me, but Gavin's literally drooling from the mouth thinking about him.
No,
Yeah, he's just fucking throbbing.
no. Henry Cavill is massive. If you think Henry Cavill's
And you-
small, also Henry Cavill's like 6 something too.
Yeah.
Henry Cavill's a big boy.
I wish he was on our pod. Wish he responded to my tweet.
There ain't no way, dude. You've got like 100 fans on Twitter, maybe.
I have a couple.
Wow, he's almost 40.
It's getting old.
Is he married?
Resurrect Gandhi and make him play Dawson.
You talking about the guy that stretches?
Mm-hmm.
Who
Oh.
plays your dance character?
Hey, Gavin, this is going to
The
surprise you.
Indian.
She
chick.
doesn't matter.
She
She's not Indian.
Hey,
What
Gavin,
is she?
This is gonna
she's-
surprise you.
I'm fucking racist, boys.
Henry Cavill's only 6'1".
Yeah, I said he's like
He's as
6
tall as
foot.
Ars. Ars.
He's as tall as him. He's as tall as Jared. You're shorter than him.
Oh my god.
You're significant. You're like 2 inches shorter than him.
Okay, you're kicked off the podcast. It's
I'm an inch shorter than Henry Cavill. You're 2 inches, and he's the same height.
boys. Just go check out Hypers.
He's still tall. That's still tall.
Yeah, it is tall. I thought he would be
That's what I
taller.
would say is
You guys
the
can
modern
hear me.
action person.
Or something.
Zach, no one wants to hear you, so shut
So
up.
honestly, I'm sure you can probably Google the height of every single character from Street Fighter. I'm sure Ryu's probably like
Especially
Who's
if
gonna
they,
play as-
5'9"
who's
'cause
gonna
he's
play as
Asian.
especially with the new characters now for
What's
the
his
new
name?
game. Fuck, they're huge.
What's the big dude that walks around like a titan? I keep forgetting his name.
Hugo.
Hugo. Who's playing Hugo?
That one you'd probably just have to fake.
There's no way you can get Hugo.
'Cause
Hugo's
he's-
huge.
Maybe get like the mountain type person, someone
Yeah.
who's like 7 feet tall and absurd. Which I mean, Hugo doesn't even need to be in the game. Hugo could be like on a poster or something in the background. He does not need to be a character in this show.
Who the fuck would play as Marissa for the new character? For Street
Again, they would have
Fighter? She is
they would have to
fucking
get
massive.
they would have to start damn near 100 years ago at this point to cover Akuma and stuff from the
Yeah.
beginning. There's no way they would even get to Marissa or Luke or
Yeah, Luke is just obnoxious as fucking Lauren.
yeah. You would
He
what
has,
you need to
like
do.
I've been saying,
what they would need to do is
he has Popeye arms.
start with Ryu and Ken getting trained and have them both arrive at the dojo as kids.
Yeah.
And then have while they're getting trained, have flashbacks back to Akuma becoming Akuma, and then slowly lead into more. Maybe you could do a season with each if you did a TV show.
Yeah.
Do a season of Ryu and Ken, and then do a season of Gael, and do a season of and have it to be different people or something like that.
A season with
It could be done
Honda.
really well. Hopefully, the movie's not bad, but
If it is
it's going to be.
bad, which yeah, like you said, hopefully it'll do better than most movies now, but it probably won't.
Who knows? As long as they don't try to change everything and make every character stupid, because I don't know if it's being made in Japan or America. Because if it's being made in Japan,
It'll be
it
better.
has potential to be really good. Because
Yeah.
Japanese don't fuck around. They don't push woke shit into their movies. They don't put
Yep.
stupid actors for no reason like they did with the Mario movie. They will actually, because they love the thing that they are making, they will actually put time and care and make
I
sure.
will say this:
So-
Japan's whole movie industry, they actually really, really care,
It's because they don't want to. They if you're gonna make something, why make it half-assed?
and they go hard for looking for perfect actors or actresses for
And-
the characters too.
And because Street Fighter and Pokemon and what else is
They made a Pokemon movie?
No, hold on. Is it Resident Evil, 2 of those Capcom on, ironically. Mario, all like those are like sacred pillar stones of I say Naruto, but like Dragon Ball 2.
Yeah.
Those are all like sacred pillars of Japanese society as entertainment. If you infringed on any of those, you'd be assassinated. Did you see when the Resident Evil TV show came out? The Japanese ripped it apart. Like you could search Japanese reviews, and every single one of them are just constantly digging into it because the Japanese people are pissed off that they ruined.
They said it was
Resident Evil. The TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
There was a TV
ripped-
show?
Yeah, on Netflix. It's awful. That's the one where it's got the chick dancing. She says, "Didn't even notice," and the chick walks in on the bad guy, and the bad chick is, "Didn't even notice." No pun.
Yeah.
Or no, not that song. What's the song?
I don't remember.
You watched the damn movie?
I did.
Or show?
I did, but I hated it. I don't remember it.
It's one of the TikTok songs that she was doing the TikTok dance, and it's like, why the fuck is this in Resident Evil?
The Resident Evil
Yeah,
show on
and
Netflix is
one of the
so
girl,
bad.
one of the main girls gets infected, and she's like, "The T virus didn't turn me into a zombie. It made me my true self. It made me what I should be."
Yeah,
Transgender.
No, she's
No,
just
no,
some
no.
Asian chick.
It changed
And
my
and
DNA.
Japanese people ripped the damn movie apart though, and it was funny to see because it was just
Yeah.
they were like, "Wow, America's got to ruin more shit with their woke agenda and stuff." Like they were, it was aggressive. You don't ruin shit. Stop ruining shit. Period. Anything.
Isn't Transformers from Japan too?
No.
No.
No?
Power Rangers is.
I know Power Rangers.
I love
is,
Power
I know
Rangers.
that. They're making
So
a Power
is,
Ranger anime.
Why?
That could be good. If they don't make it
Well,
it's
an anime.
morphin' time, and just every single time go into the same figure and use the same
Just
attack
make
to
it.
kill the same guy.
Just make the fights like godlike that they usually do for most animes. Just
Did you see they made that new movie on Netflix for Power Rangers, and they got like 2 of the old Power Rangers come back, and it was awful. I only watched a
never
review on
watched
it.
it.
It's so bad shit. It's
I heard it
horrible.
was so bad.
Yeah.
I watched a review from Alex Mayers or whatever his
hell
name is.
yeah.
Review gang.
Anyway,
He
I'm looking
scoots over
forward
this
to to see if it's good or not. I hope it's not bad. Though Capcom announced it, and they haven't said anything other than it's happening. So hopefully that's a good sign. Because if it was American made, you damn well know. Like when Mortal Kombat was like announced, and they were like, "Hey, Mortal Kombat's announced. Hey, guess what? This is the guy that's playing this guy. This is the guy that's playing this guy. This guy that plays blah, blah, blah." And it was like everywhere, and
Kombat's
they wouldn't
bad.
shut the fuck up about Mortal Kombat. Hopefully, since it's kind of being.
Do you think they're gonna bring back
Quiet
the
and-
original Blanca?
Yes, I hope they do. I hope they get. I
don't
hope they
think
drag.
they-
I hope they drag Lou Ferrigno's fucking 60-year-old ass to come out here and play.
Play Blanca again.
No, he didn't play. He's the one who played Hulk. I hope they get him.
Oh,
to
really?
Paint him green,
Did you see what Hulk used to look like?
Oh fuck yes.
and he would rip his shoes.
Yeah,
His
rip his
shoes would
shirt
have
off.
His
and
have
everything.
holes in
I'm
the
not-
bottom of them.
Yeah.
But that's like all I watched growing
I mean, in
up when I was
fairness-
like 6.
In fairness, for a TV show that didn't have that much of a budget,
They had Thor too.
it's not that
Just a
bad.
dude in a
Thor
Viking.
just looked
He
weird.
just looked like a Viking.
I mean, that's what Thor is.
Yeah.
That's fair. Have you ever seen the original Iron Man?
No.
Go look at the original Iron Man if you can even. First ever live action Iron Man. Dude looked like a damn dildo.
I always thought he looked like a just.
He looked like a Dalek with legs.
To me, he looked like just a giant trash can with legs.
Dude looked awful. I don't even know what he was in. I've just seen the meme of it. Anyway, hopefully they don't ruin Street Fighter, because Street Fighter is one of my most prized
Yeah.
things ever. And the only thing that the original one was good for was laughing at, because it's fucking awful. See, for example, the animes, still haven't watched them. I need to. The
We
Street
need
Fighter
to,
2
yeah.
anime, movie, and show is supposedly absolutely fantastic. So, and that's obviously Japanese made. So hopefully, if they do it, they don't do it bad.
Is that on Crunchyroll?
Yeah, that's what I already have on our list
Sweet.
to watch it.
We should watch it today. Start watching it.
We could watch Book of Eli, because that's leaving HBO soon, and I want to force this dude to watch it.
It's a good movie, Zach. You will like it. It's really good.
It's got Denzel.
Yeah.
Every Denzel movie's good.
Denzel Washington.
Denzel's badass. We should get Denzel to play Ryu.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, I could see it.
Ryu is Japanese. Denzel's a
I'm saying I can see Denzel. I can see Denzel being in Street Fighter.
I
Somehow.
could see him being in something, but not Street Fighter. There's no character that I can think of that would be good for him. I was watching this fan film for Street Fighter. It's actually pretty good. Pretty good. I use loosely for a fan film.
Yeah.
And it's like 2 hours or something like that.
Really? Jesus.
And it's about Ken and Ryu training, and Akuma's in it. And Akuma was actually, he did the and stuff. Yes, sir.
What the fuck?
Anyway.
He looks like a tampon.
Anyway, the dude who played Ken literally just looked like Tom Cruise with a blonde wig on. I couldn't stop seeing it. It's called, if anybody wants to watch it, if you're a big Street Fighter fan, it's all right. It's called Street Fighter Assassin's Fist.
That's a cool name.
And there's only like 6 characters in it or something like that, 7 characters in it.
That's all you need.
Because it's literally just Ken, Ryu,
Akuma
their teacher, Akuma, Akuma's teacher,
and someone
and
else.
the love interest for the Akuma and his brother.
Oh.
And there's an old man who yells at him all the time and says, "You stupid foreigner," whenever Ken messes up.
You dumb foreigner.
Anyway, everybody good? Everybody got
Yeah.
anything else to talk about? We talked for an hour and 43 minutes about a bunch of today's news and other news. We're going to the outro now, where we're going to say Subscribe to Neptuni Man.
my podcast.
Subscribe to Warlord, aka Horrorlord. And subscribe to Chosen Seeker. There is a new Resident Evil video soon. And subscribe to Clip That Podcast.
Oh, you're talking about your own video. So you get to shout out a video for you, but you can't shout out my podcast?
Yeah, see, your direct
That's some bullshit
Super
right there.
Cummy Cumcast is direct competition with the better named Clip That Podcast
Starting
that me
competition.
and Jared started and have gotten all the way to 58
56.
subscribers by ourselves.
No. There we go. That's some bullshit.
Subscribe to Bearzon because we mentioned him in this video.
Madison.
Follow Henry Cavill on Instagram, I guess. I don't fucking know.
I don't know what he's on. There's a lot of people we talked about.
Go ahead and follow everybody that we just talked about today.
Go follow and watch every single thing that we spoke about. Otherwise, you're not a true fan of Clip.
Yeah, watch every frickin' okay, that was rude.